Ooh. Okay. Love that for us. Excuse me, I apologize. Why is this doing that? About to piss me off. Okay. Also, the local, you know what I mean, borrachitos are like literally lit outside. So we shall see what's up with that. We shall see. Hey, bestie. Apparently somebody's fucking heartbroken because they got the sad songs on today, bitch. That's just no fucking joke. So I don't know. I don't know about all that. Hey, bestie. They gonna make me cry, bitch. This shit's fucking strong. Watching the ads. Thank you, bestie. Hi, bestie. I'm at Dodger baseball game watching you moon. The way I ran. Are those good? They're delicious. Bestie, where do I send mine? You can send it through Instagram. We have a lot, besties. Like, a lot to get through. Because I haven't even gotten through all of them. But I'm going to do the Igloo giveaway as well. So, let me see here. What is this? Okay. Girl, it's me. I just got out of a 4-year relationship. All right, I have it here loaded. We're going to start off with the TikTok Igloo giveaway. Bestie, I snatched my phone from my son, and he threw a book on my face. Time out. Just kidding. Bitch, were y'all ever put in fucking time out? Because my mom would make us put our fucking nose in the corner. And oh my gosh. Hey, Pati. Happy 4 months. My mom would literally make us put our nose in the corner. The way my back would be hurting, bitch. Wild. Drunk alive, been waiting for these. What we drinking? El Jimador. I'm telling you, there's like a bunch of fucking Mexican dudes outside drinking. Somebody going through a heartbreak. Bestie, he's too young for the belt. I'm done. Time out. Time out. Now I'm refreshing over and over, hoping I didn't miss it. By the way, this is a regular live. By the way, this is a regular live before the besties get all cray-cray on me thinking it's a bestie live. My son just got his phone taken away. All right. Let me see here. Let me shuffle these bits. Just went to Bath & Body Works to buy some stuff on the Halloween collection. Ooh! Bessie, I'm going through it and I needed this. I'm sorry, Bessie. I hope you're doing better. I went to Sephora because they were having a sale on lipsticks. So I went and got this lipstick. It's like a really nice nude. I feel like this nude is very, like it's going to look good on any skin tone. It's called Hudson. It's a liquid lipstick. It's the full-size one. And I got it for our bestie giveaway. On if you're part of Las Besties membership, I'm doing a giveaway. Let me show you what I got so far. So let me tell y'all some tea real quick. No. I'm not trying it on because this is for the besties. Bestie, we have a question. Can we send it through DM? You can. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. So it's this this Steve Madden wallet. I love this, right? It's more of a relationship question. LOL. Send it in, bestie. I did go to Ross and I found the matching purse, but they're ugly, besties. Dead ass. Like, I did not like any of them. They're this green color and they have the this color when it comes to like the chain, but they were ugly. I was like, I don't need, my bestie's not about to wear this. Sorry. So if I can find a cuter wallet like this, I mean a cuter purse at this green color, I'll get it. But if not, I'll just get like a black one or something because it was not cute, besties. I promise you it wasn't. And then I have this as well, which is the Evil Queen with the little stir. It's the poison apple. Yeah, I have a question I need advice on too. Not y'all going through it. Send them in, besties. Send them in. Y'all already know. Send them in. So far, 3 things. I'm trying. It's because I've noticed everything, all Halloween stuff, it's going off the shelves fast. I went to Marshall's today, and everything that Halloween, like, it's gone. And I'm like, bro, we're in fucking July. I'm gonna need y'all to quit buying that shit. I need some stuff. If not, I'm gonna have to go like on Amazon or something to order some shit. So let's get with the program here. We're gonna do the TikTok giveaway. Halloween stuff flies off the shelves. That it does. That it motherfucking does. So this is the TikTok Igloo giveaway. I'm finally doing it. I know it took me a little minute, but I cannot go live on TikTok because the TikTok girlies are on it. No, you're absolutely right. How was your birthday, Bestie? I hope you had an amazing birthday. I'm being match reported on TikTok, which who gives a fuck, bitch? I don't care. But that's why I'm not gonna do it on a TikTok live. I'm just gonna do it on a YouTube live. That way the winner can come back and be like, oh, I won. But yeah, and then I'm gonna reach out to them on TikTok and DM them. And then if you're a winner, okay, if you win the Igloo giveaway, I will be DMing you and I will send you instructions on how to claim your prize. Hello, bitch. I caught up to your last live this morning while cleaning. Purr, as you should. As you should. So this is gonna be for the yellow Igloo. The pine. Why the fuck? It was good, Bessie. Just relax. One time my family, nothing crazy. Okay. Why the fuck is Jacobo calling me? Oh, they listen to Chente, bitch. Should I go get drunk with the local drunks? Let me just go down there. Hola, bestie. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. All right. So this is going to be for the yellow. It's the pineapple, basically, Igloo cooler. The Tagalog. And then it's the red lunchbox. All right. So we're going to do the yellow one first. Let me shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. All right. Confirmar. Oh, yeah. But anyways, I'm being match reporter on TikTok again. Nothing new. Same old, same old. Por una mujer. They already played that song too, by the way. So somebody's fighting for their fucking life. All right, here we go. Who is it? MT Burn 18. Wait, she didn't follow the instructions. Never mind. She didn't follow the instructions. That's not the winner. Let's go back. We gotta start over. She didn't do what she had to do. Oops. False alarm, Bessie. She did not win. She did not win. All she commented was, damn, you got hooked up, but she didn't do what she was supposed to. What the fuck? There we go. Hell yeah. Where's the music coming from, Bessie? It's from the drunkies outside. It's a bunch of workers out there. I don't think I entered. Babe, this is for March. What do you mean you didn't enter? This is for March. You have months to enter. Hey, Exy. Hold on, I gotta do it again because she didn't win. She didn't follow the instructions. Sorry, bestie. False alarm. All right, let's do it again. Imagine she wins again. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. Is it frozen or just me? Probably just you. Who am I frozen? I'm gonna need these motherfuckers to get their shit together. Who y'all crying over? No, I'm not frozen. I can see it. All right. Starting. Okay, this is for sure the winner now. All right. It is EMMR 880. No, you're good. Okay. EMR 880 is the winner of the Pineapple Igloo Tagalog. And now we're going to do, let's see. Now we're going to go back and we're going to do the red lunch bag. They're replaying the bangers. Happy late birthday. Told me I could take her prize. I'm done. Let me find out. Send me a notarized letter, bestie. I got you. Just kidding. All right. This is going to be for the red lunch bag. Let's get Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I'm just here to claim my prize. What are we sipping on, bestie? Some Himador. All right. All right. All right. Let's see who the winner is. Brendita won the red lunch bag. Congratulations, Brendita. Per besties, if you're seeing this, DM me. If not, I will reach out to you and I will yeah, I'll reach out to you and I will let you know how to claim your prize. Let me go turn the comments off because we're done with that. Done with that giveaway. Okay, Per. Congratulations, besties. To those who won. Let me put this over here. Because I'm drinking. I don't want to spill anything on my laptop. Congratulations. When y'all let me borrow when y'all let Trish borrow it, please. Yeah, so I'm drinking El Jimador. I got the Paloma one. That one's smacking me, bitch. Like, I'm already getting red. What if they're not besties anymore? I'll figure that out. I got you, bestie. I'm gonna reach out to them. I'll figure it out. If they're not following me, they're not following Igloo, we'll do it again. I got time. I got nothing but time when it comes to these giveaways. Yeah. Bro. Oh, wait. Never mind. I was about to spill some La Bestie tea. My bad. But besties, let me tell you, the next Bestie Live we have, the chismosa don't piss me off. And it's getting real personal. It's getting real personal with that bitch. It's giving... we're going to have a talk. She said nothing going to slide past... No, nothing. Not a damn thing. But yeah, if you know, you know. That bitch done piss me off. Her man will be informed since she want to fucking be stupid and play around. So yeah. So, yeah, besties. All right. So this is the clapping cheeks. The first time you clap cheek with your partner, or the first time that, or whenever you met your partner. If you want to submit your story, go ahead and send it in. We're still doing some from like 2-3 weeks ago because there's a lot. So we're gonna get past them, and then we're just gonna talk about. We're gonna drink. We're gonna vibe, and it is what it is. So let's get started. Update. My man is getting me the meaning. Let's end this live and make it an only bestie live mood. Imagine. No, but like, long story short, this bitch trying to fucking be messy-er, and she done pissed me off because she want to fucking bring up something that she knows nothing about. And I know this bitch is in here, that little fucking chismosa. I know you're in here, bitch. She want to talk about something that she fucking knows nothing about, again, when it comes to fucking Pepe. And I'm like, bitch, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about, and I already fucking told you to stop. Gonna go sign up for Bestie's memory, as you should. As you fucking should. But, yeah. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I already gave the bitch a chance. Talk about, oh, like, I don't know what about Pepe. That's not even my man no more. But yet you were reclamando. Yet you were reclamando what the fuck was going on with Foxy. So, okay, bitch, whatever. But you know what, to be honest? I've been following since day one, and I'm embarrassed that I don't know how to become an official bestie. Bestie, just go on desktop. If you go on desktop and you go into the link in my description, it'll take you there. I'm so happy I made it to the live, bestie. No, bestie. Don't say no. No, just for the besties who know what I'm talking about. It's giving... I don't know if I should waste my time with her man or not, because... Y'all already know what I told y'all. Who trying to fucking take one for the team? Because at this point, bitch... Anyways. Alright, let's get into it. So, I met my partner at a bonfire. We went to the same high school, but never knew of each other until we met that night. Mind you, I graduated in 2014. I met him in 2018. The first time we got intimate was 8 months into dating. He didn't believe me that I was a V since I was 21. Until that night, lo dejé callado. LOL. We've been together ever since with one bebe kid. Okay, purr. Ooh, this is a long one. When's the next bestie live? LOL. I don't know. I mean, I got you. Hey, bestie. It's Sophie's mommy. Hey, bestie. Oh, mini tacos. Okay, mood. Oh, I thought it was the first time you lost your V or how you met your partner. Whoops. Yeah, but if you, I know some besties want relationship advice, so you can send it in. It's just gonna be we're creeping up on the end, like the last of those confessions of how you met your man or the first time you clapped cheeks, and then we're gonna do relationship advice because some people are asking for it. Some people are in a bind. Some people, their mans or their women's are fucking up because love is love, bitch. So let's get into it. And I'm feeling a little loosey goosey. You know what I mean? So let's get into it. All right. Hey, bestie. So me and my man met our freshman year of college. So before the semester started, I had to take a pre-course during the summer. Anyway, I met some girls there and we became friends. Well, one day they started talking about this guy. Oh wait, we already read that one. Why are these popping up again? Okay, that one was already fucking. We had already said that one. My bad. No repeats. We got to give all the other besties a chance. All right. Bestie, the first time me and my man clapped cheeks, we were at his apartment, and tell me why this man has a whole ass room he didn't want to take me to, because he said it was dirty. So we had sex on the couch that he had the audacity to put a blanket on the cold ass tile floor, and we continued to clap, and tell me why I look up at the cuadro on the wall and saw a roach crawling. I was disgusted, but I didn't say but I didn't say anything because the tronco was troncando. But here I am now living with this man at a house we rent because I refuse to see another creepy crawler in my life. That's a down ass bitch. This is a down ass bitch because she knows priorities. And the priority at the time was the tronco. She said, fuck it. But it is what it is. The roach was watching on clap cheeks. What can you do, bestie? What can you do? Fuck it. Es lo que es. I love that for you. Fuck it. And honestly, men who live with other men are gross. Bitch, let me tell you something. I just gotta say this. And don't come for me. I know how you some of you bitches like to tussle. Y'all know Alex Earl, right? There's nothing dirtier than a bunch of bitches living together. I think a bunch of men living together and a bunch of bitches is just disgusting. Okay? So Alex Earl, she did a fucking room tour, okay, of her apartment or her like where she lived with all her college girlfriends. These bitches had a dead roach in the kitchen, and they literally fucking put they made a little house for it, and they put La Casa del Cucaracha. And because these are fucking white bitches, her room was always disgusting. They had fucking food, like it was just nasty. But because these are pretty fucking skinny, fucking, I'm sorry, palm colored bitches, nobody said shit about it. They just brushed over that. And I'm like, wow. But you see this in a person of color's house and they're being real with you or something. Oh, they're disgusting. Call CPS on this bitch. Fucking, you know what I mean? Somebody needs to go check on them kids. Somebody needs to do that. How can you live like that? But when a white person does it, it's okay. But men living together, that shit happens. I've seen it before. And I'm like, okay, so she can do it. But when somebody else lives like that, because that's just how they have to in the moment or whatever, they're a single mom struggling or whatever the fuck the fucking story is. You know what I mean? It's frowned upon. It's like, bitch, they're doing the best they fucking can. So I just noticed a lot of what else are dirt. No, because the whole thing about washing your legs, that shit took me out. And oh my god, I saw this one TikTok too about this girl who she had her suspicions that her boyfriend was not washing his ass. Like she had suspicions that he was not fucking. She didn't even know you're supposed to sweep before mopping. Oh my god. Yeah. They're just dirty. Anyways, sorry. So she marked the shampoo and the soap and all that, and she went into the shower after he took a shower to see if he had moved anything, because she wanted to know if he had really showered. So she was like, "You didn't use anything," and he was like, "I showered." And she's like, "How did you shower?" He's like, "With water." So you just letting water run down your ass and you're not scrubbing, or is it even going in between the cheeks? And like he was bien fresco, él, just out of the shower. He even had his shorts on and a hoodie, and he was just I was just with water. Bitch, if you don't get some soap up in there, nasty. I was shooketh, but not surprised. Shooketh but not surprised. Yeah. Especially when you're being intimate with that person. Bitch, what the fuck? I ain't doing no gawk. I ain't doing none of that if you're not clean. That's nasty. But, you know. All right. Wait, who's this? Oh, okay. So, do y'all remember the book Raja de Canela on the sheets? Ew, stop it. Criminal offense. Hey, Rosalinda. Glad my man is Muslim. He scrubs from head to toe. Okay, purr. No, Bro, Jacobo takes the longest fucking shower that pisses me off. But I'm like, you know what? At least you're clean, babe. At least he like scrubs, double scrubs, triple fucking scrubs. The Wakatela. Okay. So this is the bestie who it was the bestie when it came to school, and it was a book talk bestie, okay? Where like we were like, damn, like this shit sounds good. And he was in the white beater shirt, and like he went to where she was working at to get some food. He got her number, and like the guy that was trying to talk to her, he like pushed him out of the way to sit with her. So this is her. She said like this. She said, I heard y'all bitches wanted a part 2. Just kidding. She didn't call y'all bitches. She said, I heard y'all wanted a part 2. I'm currently driving, so I can't join the live, but I brought it up to my husband that I sent you our story, and he brought up our first time. I didn't remember the first time me and my husband had clapped cheeks. Was because I pissed him off. Back then, when we were official for like a month, we hadn't done it. My best friend was a lesbian, and they hated each other. My husband swore up and down that she was in love with me. It was true, I just didn't realize it back then. The plot thickens, bitch. Anyways, my best friend was having a kickback, and I went by myself because my husband didn't want to go. My best friend got me drunk as hell, and I don't drink, bestie. Max, I drink a glass of wine. She cornered me and was talking shit about my husband, basically trying to convince me to leave him. One of my coworkers called my husband and told him what was happening, and he came up with his roommate so he can pick me up. He walked in, grabbed my keys, and told me we were leaving. He started arguing with my best friend until my coworker separates us, and we left. On the drive back to his apartment, we started arguing, and I guess he was swerving, and we got pulled over for suspicion of DUI. Now, my husband was driving sober. I was drunk on the passenger seat, but not 21. My husband was pissed when the cop started questioning him, so he took off his seatbelt, opened the door, and told the cop to either give him a breathalyzer or to let us go. He let us go with the warning, white privilege. Okay, we love a self-conscious queen, and we didn't talk the rest of the way. That sobered me up. Once we got to his apartment, his roommate who followed us in his car just walked into his room so we can talk. Girl, I thought we were done, that this was too much drama for a guy I barely knew. I opened my mouth to break up, and he kissed me. He pretty much told me he wasn't going to let my best friend win, and he threw me on the bed, and we did... and we did it. Revenge, angry sex till this day has been the best we ever had. So much, we got a noise complaint from the downstairs neighbor. But here we are, bestie, 10 years later with 2 kids, and just bought our first home. The end. You were right. We did need that part, too. I appreciate it. Josie, thank you, bestie, for the peach and the 99 cents per. Wow. No, because that congrats on the new home. That freaking angry trunkle, that should be something else, bitch. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I apologize if this triggers anybody, because I know, you know, we all been through some shit. But bitch, throw me on the fucking bed. If we break it, fuck it. It is what it is. Pero es de fierro, you know what I mean? So no se quebra. You know what I mean? Manhandle me a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't slap me though. I can't do it. Don't slap me. Maybe pull my hair, but don't, bitch. One time, I don't know if I've told y'all this. I don't think I have. Maybe I have. I don't fucking know. And this low key should be a bestie thing, but it is what it is. One time, bitch, me and Jacobo I was doing the ninja, right? And this bitch, like, he's scared to like hurt me, cause like Jacobo is rough. I will tell y'all that when we fucking like play fight, bitch, I'm calling the cops. That fucking hurt, bitch. Like, chill the fuck out. And so he, you know what I mean, slapping the cheeks. And I was just like, you can't, like, don't be scared, you know what I mean? It's fine. Like, I could take it. Bitch, no, I can't. No, I can't. No, I was about to go off, but it's not a bestie. Like, yeah, it's not. Be careful, besties. It's not a bestie. It's a regular life. So, bitch, it fucking hurt, and like I couldn't. I had already told him, like it's okay. I can handle it, bitch. No, I fucking couldn't. I was fighting for my fucking life, and I could not concentrate anymore. And I was like, fuck. So I just started. I was like, I gotta get the fuck off of here. I gotta hurry up and get out of here, bitch, because this is too much. So I did what I had to do to survive. And I did not him doing with all his, no, literally. No, but you could hear that shit. It was like, bop, bop, bop. I was like, oh my God. And then to top it all off, like, it wasn't just one cheek, bitch. Like, he was fucking, like, I was like, hell no. And then after, after, like, you know, yeah, after cuddles, bitch, I was like, dude, I was like, it hurt. He was like, he felt so bad. He's like, I'm sorry. He's like, you told me it was okay. I was like, yeah. I was like, but that shit fucking hurt. I was like, don't do that again. It was triggering. No, I was so mad. Like, I wanted to fucking slap him. Like, in my head, I just wanted to I was already on top. I just wanted to fucking knock his ass out. Like, bitch, stop. But I put up with it, besties. I took one for the team. You know what I mean? But it was bad. Like, my cachetes, bitch. Yeah. It is what it is. It had already happened. I survived. I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut. My business need to be out there. Yeah, besties. Yeah, it was so bad. And I was just like, fuck. Those that I've seen, they probably were personal, low key. He's probably, this is for the time, like. So now we don't do, like, we do it, bestie. The team was you. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, like cachetes were cacheteando. Love you, I'm done. Mood. So yeah, and then like after he just started laughing because he's like, you really were just taking that shit. I was like, I didn't want to, like, you know what I mean? I was like, it was too, like, somebody had to fucking finish, bitch. It wasn't gonna be me, but like at least, you know what I mean? Anyways. I go, what's your accident recently? Maybe I was. He said this is for the time you did that. Anyways, first time my husband and I clapped cheeks, we were just friends. He is Salvi and I'm Mexican. He invited me to the jaripeo. Never in my life have I been there. He probably thought because I was Mexican. He probably thought because I was Mexican, I like going there. Anyways, I didn't like it. So I convinced him to go into my car. I was trying to get it in. I had just finished a relationship with the shrimp. So ya sabes, ya me andaba. Girl, I went to the back seat trying to convince this man low-key, pero se hacía el de rogar until I straight up said it. He's like, are you sure? I'm like, yes, girl. We fucked on that parking lot. My windows weren't even tinted. Best dick ever. Oh, shit. Y'all be risking it. I ain't even gonna lie, besties. Y'all be risking that shit because I'm scared I'm gonna get caught. Like, I mean, I guess. Hi, Julie. How are you? Thank you, Josie. What happened? Just kidding. I can't look down for a second because wild and OMG. Oh shit. All right. Okay, the mods are modding. My first time was with a girl. And let me tell you, she went down on me and I loved it. But I didn't know what to do. So I was literally just rubbing her frijol. And for sure, I know I didn't hit no spot, laughing my ass off. I was like 16 and very innocent. And my confession is that before I got with my man, I was trying to get at his sister. We would hang out a lot, but after he came in the pic and got my attention, LOL, and his sis was married, but I knew she went both ways. That's new. That's something new. I ain't never heard about going for the sister. You feel me? Damn. Because I ain't never heard that. Not even, the sisters aren't even fucking safe, bitch. Let alone the brothers. The sisters. You go, girl. She said, I'm going to risk it all, but I'm going to be in this family. She said, one way or another, cada vez to draw. We love a bike queen. We love that. But awkward, bitch. Cause like, if I was your man, no shade, bestie, but like, if I was your man, I'd be like, you can't hang out with my sister now. Like, y'all can't be cuñadas. You know what I mean? Y'all can't hang out. Y'all can't go on no girl trips. Y'all can't go on lunches because you trying to fucking tijerear. Like, I gotta fight my sister, and I'll knock her ass out. You feel me? But like, I shouldn't have to do that. Like, that's wild. Hey, Connie, this is a regular live, by the way. Don't be wild and bestie. All right. Hey, bestie. This is my story of first times. Because we're getting a double story. Hey, bestie, this is my story of my first time. Because I was tijeration in my late teens. First time was with my first girlfriend. And all we did was eat in the ussy and literally tijereando. LOL. It was great for me at the time because I didn't have much to compare it to. With my second girlfriend, girl, when I tell you I may have seen heaven for a minute or so, I never knew that when you organism, your legs can shake. Her head game was 100 out of 10. Good times, LOL. With that being said, all this time, I didn't consider myself a V since I had already tijereado with females. When I started dating my now husband, we did the deed in his B-day, which was 1 month into our relationship. We did everything but actual P and V because we did not have protection. It was in the heat of the moment, bestie. A week later, we did the actual deed, and it's safe to say my husband took my V card. I always thought that the whole pop your cherry and what comes after that was a myth until I went through it myself. Although my husband is the only male I have ever been with, he is the best I have ever had. Apparently, and we have done it in the Chiquita Triquis several times, besties. When you're relaxed enough and have gone through the steps of using other items like a plug or or other things to prep it, it can be done. And if your partner is in tune with your body, listens, and respects boundaries while playtime, girl, it can be very good. Anyways, love you and fellow besties. Love this community that we share. Bestie said, I had two first. She said, I'm going to double it. And she did. And I love that for you, bestie. And you know what? That's all you can do. You know what I mean? That's all you can do. Hello, bestie. Best wishes to you. I'm so embarrassed to ask this, but I know I need help at this point. I'm 38 weeks pregnant and just waiting for my baby girl to come whenever she's ready. Her dad left me when we found out it was a girl. He wanted a boy, but God has a plan for me. I wanted to see if any of the besties can help me with my baby registry or at least with diapers. I would greatly appreciate it. I've been working up to this point and saving as much as I can. I was left with 2 car payments, mine and his, insurance, and the apartment. I'm so sorry to be asking, bestie. I'm just stressing and hoping God doesn't forget about me. I'm sorry, bestie. Let me do this right now. Let me go add this to my link tree, besties. Hold on. I got you here. Give me a second. Que bendición. Double it and keep it to myself. Exactly. That's exactly what that is. Hold on. Let me go to my link tree and let me share that. Where is she located? Oh, you know, the whole besties living there. I have a whole bunch of diaper boxes, newborn and size 1. Let me ask her, besties, where she's located at. Let me go share her Amazon wish list into my link tree. And then let me get her location and I'll okay. I already did some of the teacher ones. Let me go take those off. Because some of them already, some of them met their goal, and then some of them, everything was bought off of there. Thank you to all the besties who helped out the teachers. Que Dios se los multiplique, besties. All right. Great. Add that. I'm going to put, besties wish list for baby girl. All right. I added it to my link tree, besties. If anybody is feeling generous, I have baby boy clothes and a pack of Karma is a bitch. I have a bunch of size 3 diapers. Okay, let me message the bestie back, and let me ask her where she's located. Some of the besties may have extra diapers and clothes. Okay. Actually, let me screenshot this so I can come back to it later. Bestie, your hair is long. Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait to dye it like lighter. I also have okay. I have a bunch of size. I asked her bestie. Let's see what she says. And if you do help besties, Dios se los multiplique because it's rough out here. And it sucks that men are not fucking stepping up. No tea, no shade. I apologize, bestie, for coming for your baby daddy like that. But like, what the fuck? Men are not mending anymore. Men are not mending. They're just literally just fucking dipping and not taking responsibility for their fucking actions, and it pisses me off. Like, what the fuck? Oh, for the besties who are wondering about the avatar, how she met her man through there, she said, tell the besties the app was IMVU. My avatar was really hot. Okay, bestie. Hell yeah. Okay, hold on. Bestie, you need to watch Barbie. I do. Has anyone seen the TikTok video of the girl who put an iPhone on her Amazon registry and got mad at people for not buying it? Oh my god, why did that pop up on my fucking feed? And like, here's the thing though, besties. I'm not one to like judge because I understand when people need help, they need help, and if you can bless somebody, bless somebody. But like when I saw her, like, okay, first of all, here's the thing with me. I used to play IMVU at 12 years old. What is it? Here's the thing with me, and I'm maybe because I grew up or I was raised old school, but like my dad always told me and my sisters, like, men provide. He always told me, he was like, I don't care what a man tells you, they have to pay the majority of the bills when it comes to rent, when it comes to light, and when it comes to putting food in the fucking fridge. And he's like, if you want to work, if you want to help out, you, and he understands like when you gotta help out, you gotta help out. It says she's located in Hemet, California on the wish list, lets you know. Oh, okay. It's kind of like Sims but online. Oh, okay. So that's how I was raised. And so when I saw that video of her mad because of the iPhone thing, you have a fucking man right next to you. Like, what the fuck is your baby daddy doing? Men do not want to work. And I will be honest, like this whole social media shit, it's getting easy for a lot of these little bitches to come on here. Can you say hi in the video? Hi, Kylie. To just come on here and fucking ask for shit. But my thing is, like, I know a bunch of friends who are pregnant and are still working up to until they're 9 months because it's rough out here. I understand that you can't rely on a man 100%, or maybe not all men to pay all of your bills or help you out. But why the fuck are these men just chilling? Why are these men just chilling while you're on fucking line trying to get stuff for your kid? Like, what the? Go to work. A job is a job. I don't care where you're working at. I feel like if I was a man and I had a family coming on the fucking way, bitch, I don't care. McDonald's, Target, Walmart, Walgreens, like in fast food industry, wherever you can get a job, get it. DoorDash, Uber, you know what I mean? Something. Like, bring home something. How can you just be so fucking comfortable sitting there expecting other people to buy your baby stuff when you have 2 arms, 2 legs, and you're healthy and you're able to fucking work? I've never understood that. Like, I don't like it. Wait, girl, you talking about them Temu girls, like the girls that are pregnant with an iPad, iPhone, and vanity on their wish list? I don't know. It was a woman. It was a girl. She was pregnant, and I just saw that she was like at her vanity. She was live, and her man was right next to her, and they were talking. She was saying, "Why do you have an iPhone on your wishes?" And she was like, "Yeah, if you want to help out with my oh, somebody asked, can I help with your iPhone?" Oh, it was something, and I was like, what the fuck? And the thing with the iPhone is, why the fuck would you put that on your thing? Because you can just go take one out. Like, the thing is, with any phone, I mean, with phone plans, you can pay for a fucking phone monthly. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't have the money to go buy the phone right away, some people don't. Like, just go get it out in fucking payments. And why do you need a fucking iPhone? A phone is a phone. At that point, here's the thing. A lot of people just wanting that they cannot afford. If you can't afford it, babe, I started out with Androids. You feel me? I didn't get my first iPhone until fucking, I don't even know when. And I was fine with Androids until, you know, I had the iPhone 8, and then I ended up getting the fucking, after that I got the 11, and now I'm on the 14. Like, it just takes time if you want it, which it ain't even really all that, you know what I mean? It's just a fucking phone. But I don't know. I feel like $1,000 for a phone, that's $1,000 in stuff for your baby. If we're keeping it real. Like, if you really want the money, then just get that. I can mail her some diapers if she'd like. I asked her, bestie, Bessie, there was a guy on live today asking for rent money and food. No, it's crazy. Hey, Android gang here, put some respect. No, what I'm saying, Androids are cool. Like, I used to have one and I liked it. I like being able to fucking put my widgets on there and stuff. Low key miss it. But I'm already an iPhone girly and like I'm already used to it. So, but there's nothing wrong with a fucking Android. A phone is a phone. Don't speak ill of Android, but no, I'm not. I was an Android girly. And it doesn't matter Android or iPhone. Bitch, it's a fucking phone. It does the same thing all these other phones do. And maybe not even. Sometimes the Androids do more than iPhones, so we're keeping it G. I feel like iPhones just tend to have better like camera quality. Sometimes, not even all the time. But it's a fucking phone. I give my husband's my hand with down iPhones he's okay with. Yeah. So there you go. It's just, but yeah, Bessie, can you message the girl what she needs? I live literally in the city next to her. I did, Bessie. I messaged her. She that you guys had some stuff for her, or potentially, you know, I don't want to promise something because you just never know. But she hasn't messaged me back. But when she does, I'll post about it. Yeah, but that shit's crazy to me. That shit's fucking crazy. So I don't understand how men aren't out here. Men aren't menning. They need to get their shit together. I'll be fucking damned. I don't care what you gotta do, but you better provide for your fucking kids. So Jacobo has a friend, right? And he works nonstop. Like, he works all week. He works Monday through Sunday. He does not have a day off. And Jacobo was telling me, he was like, damn, like, I tell him, like, you know, why do you work so much? Like, you can't, like, you know, like, un fin de semana descansa. Like, don't work every weekend. And I told him, I was like, it's fucking different, honestly. Like, he has kids. I was like, and that's the thing too. And a lot of men don't register this shit. Women do. Women tend to, but not men. It doesn't matter. Like, it does not matter if you're tired. It doesn't matter if you don't want to go to work, babe. You got mouths to feed. You got a bunch of little baby kids who they need their school supplies. School's coming up. They need clothes. They need food in their fridge. They need to go to their doctor's appointments. They need their insurance. Like, it doesn't matter. And I'm like, that's his mentality. I was like, and you know what? Not a lot of men think like that. Like, he's working because he needs to fucking put food on the table. And his wife does not work because he does not trust daycares and stuff like that. He wants his wife there to be with his daughters because he's traumatized by the world, straight up. Like, we've talked to him a couple times, he's very paranoid about other men being, because he has daughters. He's very paranoid about men being around his daughters. He's paranoid about his daughters being in daycare. Like, he's like, I don't know what can happen. He's like, I'd rather my wife be home with them and feed them and teach them, and like, they go to school, but like during the summer, he's like, I don't want anybody else watching them but my wife. And if I have to work every day to do that, I'm gonna do that. And I'm like, okay, and round of applause. Because that's how it fucking should be. But I'm like, not a lot of men understand that. No, for real, daycare was outed for taping kids to chairs. I saw a freaking video on TikTok where these fucking dumbass daycare workers were throwing cheese on babies. Whenever that cheese challenge came out, they were fucking recording themselves throwing cheese at babies' faces and they were crying. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, that's wild. Sounds like my man. You got a good one, bestie. Because the men ain't menin. Did you see the daycare? Yeah, literally that's what I was talking about, bestie. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, that baby, first of all, I'm pretty sure it hurt. Second of all, they were probably fucking scared. Like, my thing is the entitlement to other people's kids. Like, you're there to fucking protect them and to keep them safe and to take care of them while their parents are trusting you and trying to make money. Like, why would you do that? Yeah, that's the same daycare that taped that little boy. I'm gonna tell you something too. I don't have kids, and maybe, you know what, maybe that's why I ain't got no kids. But, well, no, I can't say that, bitch. I understand that it's not easy to just, when you're young and dumb, you think that you could just throw hands with anybody and get away with it, and there's just no consequences. But if that was my kid, bitch, I'm telling you, bitches get away with shit. And some of these bitches come off too fucking easy. If that was my kid and you threw cheese in my baby kid's motherfucking face, I'm not asking any questions. Okay? I'm pulling up. Meet me outside, bitch. You're getting jumped. We're jumping you. And guess what? A little jabby jab to the face. You're gonna have a scar, bitch. Call me old-fashioned. You're gonna have a fucking scar, and every day you look in the fucking mirror, you're gonna see, and you're gonna be reminded as to why you don't fuck with people's kids. But that's just me. You know what I mean? A lot of these bitches are getting away with too much shit. Because that couldn't be me. Could not be me, because I'm pulling up. We'll have a talk, babe. We're gonna have a talk. And you go remember me. And I might go to jail. Bail me out. We sacrificed a lot financially for me to stay at home when we had kids, but the fear did not allow me to put them in daycare. Yeah, damn, Bestie, you getting me worked up because same. No, for real. No, literally, besties. Like, that shit's crazy. Everybody involved, they all getting it. They all getting it because there's no way. I'm gonna make sure my baby get her lick back to a dirty diaper in the face with no, something, besties. Like, that's fucking crazy. They just, and then like, I'm like, people, they protect them. Like, I hate when I see it on TikTok where they're like, just, you know, like they're trying to separate the mom from the worker. Bitch, let her be her ass. Matter of fact, jump this bitch because she fucking deserve it. Why would you mess with a kid is my thing. This kid, like, why are you in this profession if you don't like kids? And that's fine. Some people openly say, I don't like kids, I can't stand kids, then don't be around them. If you don't like kids and you're not around them, I can't come at you because you're taking yourself out of the equation. You're taking yourself out of the situation. If you can't stand kids or you can't tolerate them, why the fuck are you working as a daycare worker? That's crazy. And the comments were not in. Even with cameras now, no, that's the thing. Like, you're being recorded. There was another one where I saw the woman was walking up to get her son. And the worker, I think she hit him. She had like hit him on the head or something. And she was like, did you, like, you could tell, she was like, what the fuck? Did you just hit my son? And she was shook. Like, she did not know, like, she couldn't believe she got caught. And she's like, no. So she gives the son to the mom. And like, I think the mom ended up suing or something. I'm like, yeah, bro. Cause like, it's on fucking camera. Go work at a DMV with that behavior. Exactly. Go work at Foot Locker, bitch. Okay? Be rude. Go do what the fuck you want to do. But like, no. Couldn't be me. That shit's crazy. All right. Oh, we have another. Hold on. Let me go do this real quick. These bitches are crazy. Oh, bitch. What? How do I do this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, I got that. I'm waiting for. Okay, here we are. I bought the book. Oh, a bestie bought the book from Viana Hareli. What is it? Which one is it? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? It's somewhere here. Yes, the mom was walking in. She saw. Oh yeah, she kicked her son. There you go. I was like, I couldn't tell. I couldn't remember if she hit him or she kicked him. There was a lady on TikTok posting about her little boy getting essayed at the daycare. It happened in Houston. I said it's sad. No daycare, not even family. You can trust. No, you can't. You really can't. What? All right. Okay. So a little advice. You know what I mean? Hey, bestie. So, being that you and Jacobo have been married for a while now, did y'all ever go through a phase where you guys constantly fought? I'm currently in this phase with my husband. There was no cheating, no physical abuse or anything like that, but we just can't see eye to eye. However, I did do some toxic shit and get into his Instagram to see if he was cheating. I didn't find anything, but there is one girl that I did suspect him of talking to, so I blocked her from his Instagram to see if he would unblock her, and sure enough, he did a few days later. I have no proof of anything. I don't know what to do. We have 2 kids together. I also want to tell you that I'm a stay-at-home mom and put you on when I'm at home cleaning or feeling lonely. I feel like I'm on FaceTime with one of my homegirls. LOL. All right, bestie. Let's get into it. So, yes, I feel like a lot of besties can agree with me. In marriage or in relationships in general, you don't have to necessarily be married with the person. There is a period of time where you're constantly arguing. And me and Jacobo went through that. And I don't know if it had to do more with like his legal status and like the paper situation where that stressed us out. But I want to say even before we had like begun the process, like there was a period of time where we were just constantly fighting. And it was over the dumbest stuff. He would pick fights with me. I would pick fights with him. And I think once it's really toxic. And I'm going to tell you what it is. It's toxic on both sides. It's insecurities. It's jealousness. It's literally just being toxic. It's going through a lot of stress and coming home, bringing your work life, your personal shit with his family, my family, and you bring it all home and you take it out on your partner. And that's what it is. Yeah, money problems too. Like any little thing, it turns into like, I have to take it out on somebody, so I'm going to pick a fight with my wife or with my husband, and we're just going to fucking duke it out, and then we'll be better. But it's really toxic, and you can't get out of it, and sometimes you have to be the bigger person. It's usually insecurities from both sides. Yeah, for sure. It's everything. Toxicness, insecurities, jealousness, stress, anxiety, anything going on work related, anything going on both sides of the family. Both of you are playing a part in it. You know what I mean? But it is a phase. It for sure is a phase, and I feel like every couple goes through it because no couple is perfect. You can't tell me that like every day to day your life is so perfect with your husband and your wife, because that's not realistic. Okay, you have to argue about something, whether it be something small to something big. Now, the Instagram thing, I will say, is a little sus. Who is this bitch? Okay, we need more information. Do you know her? The thing is too, obviously, I don't want to, but I'm gonna be real with you, bestie. The thing about the Instagram is, if he noticed that you blocked him, is because he's constantly looking at her page or he's looking for her. So the fact that he went to go look for her means that he's keeping up with her and he saw that she was blocked and he unblocked her. So it's giving he knows you were in his phone, and it's giving he didn't give a fuck you were in his phone because he still unblocked her instead of leaving it blocked. You know what I mean? Who is she? Who is she? What is she to him or to y'all? Do you know the bitch? Or is she a famous person, or is she a IG baddie? You know what I mean? We need more information on that. Not gonna lie. Send it in. Send it in. That is a little sus. But it just depends on what you think cheating is cheating. I don't think that, y'all came at me, bitch. Y'all came at me about Instagram and other stuff like that. Like I said that liking a girl's picture is not cheating. I don't think that. I think that that's super fucking toxic. And I honestly think that you see that more in like teenagers where they're like, "Oh, you like this bitch's picture." It's just a like. You know what I mean? I don't think it's a big deal. I like these fucking 6-pack cowboys on my Instagram feed. I'm not fucking them. You know what I mean? They're not in my ussy. So I don't think it's a big deal. But maybe because I do it, maybe I'm disrespecting my husband. Maybe we're disrespecting each other. I don't know. You know what I mean? What do I know? But yeah. It's the intention behind their actions. I don't know. I just feel like if the bitch looks good, give her a like. They say after 7 years of being together, everything calms down because at the beginning, I think we all go through it. There's so much going on. Financially, family, and I think it's very normal. When it's just a like, yes, it's not cheating, lol. Bestie, we live in a different time. Liking, in my opinion, is wrong. I'm wrong then, bestie. I'm a whore. Just kidding. I don't think it's cheating. It's disrespectful, though. It's letting the girl know you find her attractive, low-key. But, like, let's be fucking for real, okay? I'm going to be so for real with you for a second. If it's an Instagram baddie or, like, an IG model, they're not looking at their likes. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't think they give a fuck. Like, let's be honest. They have thousands of followers. You think they're really going through their Instagram likes? Like, oh, my God, this dad bod ass bitch likes my picture. He must want to fuck me. Like, you know what I mean? It don't work like that, besties. This is right. You feel your man is out there. De ojo alegre. Bestie, they are, though. Like, I promise you. I remember y'all came at me, bitch. I was fighting for my life. What was it, last year? When somebody came up, it was on a TikTok live, and I was like, your man be looking at bitches. And she's like, no, my man goes to the gas station and back, and I know he ain't looking at bitches. He's looking at bitches, and ass is an ass. I'm sorry, okay? An ass is an ass. Some chichis are some chichis, bitch. They gon' motherfucking look. It's el que es perro es perro. This has been years, centuries, bitch, of men doing this. This is basically programmed into them, okay? This is what they gonna do. This is what they gonna do. You cannot stop it. Okay? You cannot stop it. And you cannot tell me that your man is exempt and he don't fucking do it. He don't do it in front of you. If you can swear on here, my man don't do it, it's because he's not doing it in front of you. You've never ever caught him. But when he's out by himself, when he's with the homies, okay? He doing it. To each their own. When he's talking to females coworkers, if he hides it, it's because he's hiding intent. That's true too. Or how about when they like? What was it? How about when they like an older girl's pic? Sucio, stop it. My husband likes Demi Rose pics. She's an IG baddie. She doesn't bother me. If it was some random chick with barely any followers, it might bother me. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Y los más portaditos son los más perros. Okay. I already told you, don't be out here, besties. Don't do it. I already told you, don't be like, my man would never. Because they be nevering it the fuck up. Y'all know this shit. That's why I say maybe. That's why I say de los cuernos nadie se salva. You never know. Bestie, because of my insecurities, I'm mad at Lulu about that. It's fine, bestie. The girls... Oh, shit. Where am I at? The girls who say their man don't look at anyone is playing themselves. It's... Yes, then we out here looking like... But that's what I'm saying. That's why I say... Uno nunca sabe. And to anybody, to my family, to Jacobo's family, to our friends, when they're like, oh, you know, está cabrón, or like, oh, you know, nadie es perfecto. I'm like, you're right. Nadie es perfecto. Uno nunca sabe. I'm like, por eso yo digo, Dios dirá, like, if we're still together next year, yeah, I'll go to your wedding, babe. But you never know. No se sabe. I could be with him. I could not be with him. He could cheat on me. I could cheat on him, bitch. La tentación está por todos lados. Anybody can fuck up. That's part of being a human fucking being. That's part of making mistakes. That's part of going through your, fighting your demons, bitch. You feel me? Like, you just never know. So that's why I'm like, you never know. You never know, babe. Let's see here. You never know. Okay. We're going to wait for her to message back because we need more details on that. I need to know if she's an Instagram baddie or if she's just a rando. Hey, girl. So, LOL, all the women in my husband's family, well, his cousins, their adult daughters, my sisters-in-laws, and stepdaughter, went to see the Barbie movie last weekend. Ooh. It was about 15 of them. They had dinner afterwards and then went to have drinks at one of his cousins' house. I wasn't invited. My husband was pissed. Okay. Well, now it's his family reunion next weekend. I don't want to go. His sister-in-law sent me a voice message personally inviting me and my husband since it's at her house. My husband said it was up to me if we go or not. Should we go? I was pissed I wasn't invited to that damn Barbie movie night. They all dressed up and wore pink, LOL. Even though I have no interest in seeing that damn movie, that's not the point, though. Hold on. Let's think about it. No, that's messed up. I be holding grudges, though. Let's think about it, besties. Hold on, let's brainstorm real quick. Let's not jump to conclusions. Okay, let's brainstorm for a second. Here's the problem, though. This is me, okay? This is me. I can't let bitches know I'm sweating about it. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. If it was me personally... If I don't go to the family reunion, they know that they pissed me off. They know that I'm feeling some type of way. They know that they triggered me and they got under my fucking skin. And I can't let these bitches know that. I can't let these bitches know that. So me personally, I'm going to show up. And I'm going to act like nothing fucking happened. I'm going to act like I'm better than these bitches. Like y'all going and being fucking dumb does not affect me. Like I got my own shit going on. I don't give a fuck what you bitches are doing. You look pathetic. You feel me? And if they're bragging about it, I'm like, oh, cool. Or I'll be like, oh, yeah, I already saw it. You know what I mean? That's the thing. You're not gonna catch me sweating about it. You bitches don't affect me. So I personally would go. If you don't go, here's the thing. They're gonna know that they pissed you off. They're gonna get mad because your husband can't go to the family reunion. And they're gonna be talking about you the whole fucking time. You know what I mean? Make these bitches uncomfortable. Because honestly, this is what they're expecting. And you don't know bitches' intentions. Maybe they did this so that you wouldn't go. You know what I mean? You don't know what their intentions are. Did the bestie have problems with someone in the family? And wait, why did your man go without you? The man didn't go. All the women on his side of the family went. He didn't go. Now they've invited them to the family reunion, and she wants to know, should she go or should she not go? But I would go. I would go and make them uncomfortable. Make them uncomfortable for being bitches. Because, oh, y'all want to sit here. Y'all don't want me to come because y'all want to sit here and talk about me. I'm here, bitch. What's up? But that's me. You know what I mean? That's me. And I know these bitches got skeletons in their closets. The way I be throwing indirectas left and right, like, I'm here. And what? But it's up to you, bestie. Or if she goes, show up super freaking cute and bothered. That's what I'm saying. Show up literally unbothered. Like, you cannot let them know that this affected you. But, you know what I mean? And if you bitches are watching this, don't do that shit. That's fucking rude. Oh, I don't know, because, you know, these be anonymous, but I was telling my friend, I got a message. I got a message from somebody saying, hey, bestie, I think one of your besties was throwing shade at me about chinga, you know, que mi familia que chingar a su madre. She was like, I don't know if it was towards me or not, but I just want to say chingan a su pinche madre. And I was like, bestie, don't involve me. Y'all can't use me to get at your family, besties. I'm sorry. I can't do it. Okay? Don't become. I don't. It probably wasn't even for you. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know who it was for. There was no names involved. It's just random. It's just random. Don't take it personal, besties. Please. I can't. Y'all about to get me jumped. You feel me? Y'all about to get me jumped. Please. Figure out y'all family problem. Y'all are acting up. I can't. I got my own family shit. You know what I mean? I can't be taking care of y'all shit. I am starting war. I'm literally, they're fighting for the terrenos. That's what it's giving. And I can't mediate this. But yeah, besties. When it comes to that, bestie, I will go. I will go personally. Okay. With the bestie's back with the tea. Oh, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay. This is the bestie about her man. That she blocked that bitch on Instagram from him seeing her. She said, "Okay, girl, the tea is about to be boiling. The girl is someone he had a crush on in high school. 2 years ago, I caught him deleting messages between them and her, between him and her. He was showing me something on his phone, and I seen her reply to him. He had said we should go on a hike together. Till this day, he swears it was nothing. And since I know her, I went as far as messaging her and asking her if my man was trying to get at her. And she said no, that he would just go to her to vent about our relationship. Red flag, I know." No, bestie. I get why y'all fighting. Beat his ass. You got two options. Three. You got three options. I'm gonna lay it out for you. So simple, so easy. And at the end of the day, what you do is your business, bestie. And we're not here to judge because we've all been through it. Okay? I've been through it in past relationships. I've been the cheater and I've been cheated on. Okay? So I'm gonna give you three options. One option is you ignore it and you just accept who he is. You accept that that's how he is, and you're gonna stay with him for the sake of your family and your kids and the love that you have for this man. Okay? That's option number one. You just stay and you thug it out. Option number two, you beat his ass. You beat his ass and you fucking leave. Actually, you have four options. You beat his ass and you leave, and you never see him again in your fucking life. And if you don't want to personally beat his ass, get him jumped. You know what I mean? Get her jumped too because she fucking lying. Ain't no fucking way. Why are you listening to fucking relationship advice? And then the audacity of her to fucking tell you that it's about your relationship. She needs her ass to be too. I will hold a committee. Besties and our bestie life, we're gonna hold a committee. Who is down to jump? Just kidding. You know what I mean? He needs his ass jumped. She needs to get jumped too. And then you leave him. Option number three, you ignore it and you do you. You stay with this man and you pulling him on him. And you link up with the ex or you get yourself a little side piece. Okay? Now option number four, you don't do anything about anything and you just pack your shit up and leave. You got four options. You stay, you beat his and her ass and leave. You stay and cheat on him, or you just leave. You got four options. And that's your business. That's your business. But I'm gonna tell you right now, a man who is comfortable doing that right now, Bessie, it might get worse. It might put right now. It's like, okay, they're just talking, but now it's getting to where like they might meet up, and then what? You know what I mean? And then what happens? Matter of fact, where's the bestie? The bestie who breaks legs? I need your info. So yeah, pick one, bestie. Pick one out of those four options. And whatever you choose, that's your business. Because I know that there's some people who like to see the good in people and not the bad. And maybe y'all have a lot of history. Obviously, you know that's your man. You can just stick beside him or get his ass beat. You know what I mean? The bestie who stabbed me. But him telling the friend their issues, no. They do it out of boredom, but it's definitely not innocent. That's what I'm saying. Like, and here's the thing. It all could be a conversation. Like, why are you going to some bitch to talk about our problems? You need to be talking to me about our fucking problems. Or talk to an actual family friend. Talk to family if you really want to vent. Why are you venting to this bitch? You know what I mean? I'm just saying. I'd accidentally, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Stab him. You just, I'm sorry, allegedly, I jabby jab. My bad. You know what I mean? Oops. I slip and fell. You know what I mean? But I don't know, bestie. I don't like that. All right, she said, I guess I'm so scared for my kids. I don't want to break my family apart over suspicions with no solid proof. I have access to his bank, and he always comes home straight from work, and he always spends his free time with me and the kids. But I know cuando alguien quiere, se puede como sea. Okay, la bestie, tonta no es. Okay, bestie's really smart. Hire somebody, bitch. It's giving hire somebody to follow him or follow. He's trying to make you look like a villain to her so he can be the pobrecito. Okay, hold on. Let's back up. Let's not be so toxic. Let's back it up, besties. I know we're all toxicas in here. Let's back it up. Hold on. Back it up, Terry. Back it up. Back it up. Come back to me. I know y'all see in red right now. Hold on. Clear your vision real quick. Is it possible? Okay, let's not be too toxic. This is another scenario. Is it possible? Because you can be with somebody and then not fuck with them. And like maybe you could be friends or maybe you just confide in that person. Hold on. Let's back it up. What if he genuinely just enjoys her listening to him? Like, could it literally just be there's kids involved? Let's think. There's kids involved. Let's bring it back. Could it be a genuine thing to where he's like, she listens to me and she gives me advice? You know what I mean? Could it be that? Just get a side dude. I'm with Trish. At this point, I'm gonna give me a side dude. No, because if we did it, it's the fact that he deleted it. Okay, that's true. Yeah, but what about the okay. Bestie be fucking for real. He doesn't have guy friends. A prima, his mama. Why the girl he had a crush on? That's true. You're right. Okay, go back to seeing red. You're right. My bad. That's my bad. We had to see in that point of view. You know what I mean? We had to take it back. I tried to think of best. Yes, I know. Okay, so we're right. But there is baby kids involved. So whatever you decide, Bessie, I understand. You know what I mean? It's not easy. It definitely is not easy. You gotta do what you gotta do. And he's gonna be like, okay, she actually understands me, unlike my wife. Okay. You're right. That's fine. Jeez, my bad, man. Forgive me for trying to try to see the good in somebody. I say go bust kneecaps, Bessie. The problem here is I'm mad at him, but I'm more mad at that bitch for being so comfortable to be like, oh yeah, he just tells me about y'all's problems. Oh, so you know me, bitch? You think you know me? You're about to know me. You think you know my problems? It's sounding very one-sided, babe. You just because what? Because you did him back in the day, you know him? No, bitch. No, you need my side too. Matter of fact, you want to be a mediator? You want to be a fucking counselor? How about you hear my side and not jump to conclusions, biatch? How about that? Yeah, she's in on it too. She's liking the attention. Yeah. Bestie, I ain't gonna say nothing, you feel me? But it's getting pull up. It's the audacity for me. It's important to know if he has allegedly. Yeah, and what advice could she be giving him? What the fuck do you know about love, bitch? You lost a man that you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what? Fuck that bitch. And if you're watching, let me find out that bitch is a fucking bestie. If you're watching, get the fuck out right now. Because what makes you know anything about fucking love, bitch? You know what I mean? I'd be like, oh, are you the one he got herpes from? You're right. Message her and be like, the way let me tell you what you're gonna do, bestie. Let me get up in here. Because you just gave me an idea. You need to make a fake Instagram or a fake Facebook, and you need to message that bitch, and you need to tell her that you've been talking to your man, right? And you need to be like, yeah, he told me that he has something going on with you, blah blah blah, and then be like, can you get me in touch with him because he blocked me, and then be like, he gave me herpes, and I just, I want to tell his wife or something, just make up some fucking lie, bitch. Make up some fucking big ass lie to scare that bitch away. If you really want to fucking, you know what I mean? I just want the bestie to know I'm down to fight. I'm down to fight. Nobody's gonna press charges on a blind girl. Trish, I love you. I swear. Trish is so down. I love it. Tell your husband too. Tell him to put a wig on and knock a bitch out for us. I'd appreciate that. The whispering for legal purpose. Yeah, for legal purposes, this is all alleged. And it's not in real time. So. But yeah, Trish, you're a real one for that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry. Because this reminded me, bestie, I saw this when Comadre gets close. Yeah, that's what I would do, bitch. Or do that thing where you send you fucking put in the number and you send the that your partner needs to go get checked out. Send it to him and see if he freaks the fuck out. And then be like, why did I? And then send it to your, be like, who the fuck sent this to me? Be like, why am I getting this fucking message? Why did you get this message? What is going on? And pick a fight, and then pop, 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 pop. I will tell you this: you gotta get him when they're least expecting. If he's a big dude, bestie, go. It has to be in the kitchen. Safe places in the kitchen because there's knives, there's jabby jabs, there's pans, there's all types of shit. You can literally put his head in the fucking oven and then pop, pop, pop. You know what I mean, with the door. So, safe space, kitchen. Always the kitchen. Now, when I tell you, get him when he's least expecting it, have something ready, hit him in the motherfucking knees. The bigger they are, the harder they fucking fall. He's gonna fall down, probably bust his fucking nose open. You get on his fucking back, and then from the side, because he's gonna be like this laying down, right? He's gonna be like this laying down. He's gonna be like, oh, fuck, like this bitch really got me. And you're on top, and you just go hitting from side to fucking side on both sides. His head's gonna go like that. Don't do too much, okay? Because I do watch Grey's Anatomy. You don't want to give him a fucking, I don't know, an aneurysm or something. You know what I mean? But just bop, 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 bop on both sides. And then you call the cops, okay? And be like, he attacked me. He attacked me. And then bye, he's in jail. Just kidding, this is all alleged. Do not do that. But big motherfuckers like that, bitch, when you get them down, bitch, they're down. They're fucking down. And I'm telling you, you gotta be on top of him. It's all about the fucking stance, bitch. You just gotta go bop, bop. If you're more right-handed, you know what I mean? Give your left as much as you can, but like bop, bop. And if you gotta do two on the right, bop, bop, bop. You feel me? And since you're already on top, kick him in his ass. Like, literally spread the fucking cheeks, kick him. I don't know why I said that. I apologize. That was too far. I apologize. That was too far. I don't know why I said that. I apologize. I shouldn't have said that. Disregard all that. I love you. Hello from Bosnia and Herzegovina. I hope I said that right, bestie. Bestie, the imagination you have. That's what I would do. And then we call it Hako for some slapping. Nah, maybe not far enough. That's what I would do, you know what I mean? No, because y'all better than me. I get my kids in on it. I'm gonna go kick daddy in the fucking head. I'm like, go kick him in the head. I'm like, today's game, pretend daddy's head is a soccer ball. Go kick him. I mean, he's okay. Let him get up. Let him get up. He's okay. Let him get up. But, you know, that's not me. So, y'all are better than me. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? I don't take shit like that lightly. And we got kids together, bitch. Don't be fucking embarrassing me like that. They gotta give daddy night. No, that TikTok came into mind. Let him get up. Let him get up. Or yeah, hire a PI. Yeah, 99. See you never. Yeah. Oh no, because and then tickle him to leave him guessing. Yeah, and then kiss the top of his head. Kiss his forehead. Like, love you. I just had to, you know, we had to work that out. We had to sort through that. I apologize. And you know, I'm very sorry that you upset me. And I'm sorry that you got me to this point. Do better. You know what I mean? Because the best thing a man can be, bitch, is a little scared of you. Not gonna lie. Hey, Bessie, any advice on getting over a man who's lost interest? I'm going through it. Get under a new one. I promise you, there's nothing like your man not fucking like a man being less interested in you is just opportunity to find a new man that's obsessed with you. I'm sorry, babe, but that's the best thing that's gonna happen is finding a man who want to be with you and wants to take you out and talks to you and messages you and calls you. I have your competition on the fucking phone. Get it together. Sorry, going back to Trish. Yes, if they gotta flinch a little when you lift your arm, that's where it's at. That's where it's at. So I saw this freaking thing because how Trish said she would take one for the team. Um, I was fucking dead because there was this guy and he said that he got caught stealing at HEB. So he went to jail and he acted like he was deaf in jail. And he knew a little bit of sign language because his mom was deaf. And so they get a translator, the interpreter in there, and like she right away knew this bitch is not dead. You know what I mean? Like there's no way he is, but she just went along with it. Like she was a down ass bitch, didn't give a fuck. So they ended up like dropping the charges. They give you that court appointed lawyer, and the lawyer helped him out. And the lawyer like knew like there's no fucking way this bitch is dead, but he still represented him or whatever. He still got him like off the hook, no charges, no probation, no jail time. And the lawyer thought it was the fucking funniest thing ever. And he was like, I'm not going to charge you for this. It's free, whatever. And he was like, but you got to come tell my friend the story. So he goes to his friend and he tells him, yeah, I acted like I was dumb. I was deaf. And he was like, but how did you do it? And then he said, like, he just started talking like fucking crazy. And I was like, bitch, I wouldn't even believe that. I would not have fucking believed that. And so then he's like, but wait, he's like, do I have to act like this for the rest of my life? And the lawyer was like, no, like, he's like, if they ever call you in and ask you about it, like, it's too late. Like, you're already off the hook. The charges were fucking dropped. And they were fucking laughing their asses. I'm like, bro, that's commitment. Because I couldn't do that. If it was me, as soon as they brought the interpreter in, I'm done, bitch. I'm like, but you know what? When you're committed, you're committed. You know what I mean? Because can you go to jail for something? Like, can that be an extra charge? For impersonating a deaf person? Is that a crime? Because it should be. It should fucking be. Yes, I didn't get how he did it for that long. That's too good. I would have literally broke character. I wouldn't have been able to do it. But who knows? Maybe when you're in a pinch. I really want to know what the fuck he stole from HEB though. But I'll tell you this, bitch, HEB don't play when you steal from them. That's just crazy. That shit's fucking crazy. Imagine it was just like a fucking toothpaste or something. All right, moving on. I was accidentally in a love triangle. This shit's hidden, not gonna lie. I'm getting red. In this generation, he can just say he identifies as deaf. I mean, it's a language. How they gonna charge you for being bilingual, right? But impersonating one, I don't know. All right, sorry. I was accidentally in a love triangle. So I was 18, almost about to be 19. I was dating a girl at the time. I'm loving the tijeration. I love it. I was dating a girl at that time, Abby, and she had a baby. I know that should have been a red flag. Her ex, Sasha, was obsessed with Abby. It became a toxic relationship. So I slowly stopped going to her house, but didn't officially end that relationship. I was going to community college and saw this girl who was like 8 months pregnant and with a black eye. This can't be good. Me being me, I try to help out her situation, but you can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. Anyways, she had a younger brother, Alan. And girl, I fell in love and we started dating. So Abby was looking for me and my stupid sister told her where I was. Oh girl, but I was actually with Alan. So Abby shows up to the house and she sees us clapping cheeks and she jumps in the window. I told y'all hold on. I told y'all that lesbians were fucking crazy. And this just proves my fucking point. I've heard horror stories. When you break up with a lesbian bitch, be fucking prepared. Let me read this again. Abby shows up to the house and she sees us clapping cheeks. and she jumps in the window and stabs Alan. I was screaming so loud, and his parents walk in, and I was naked, bestie. The cops were called, and we had to go to court and get a restraining order. Never again dating a woman because she didn't need to stab him. I ended up marrying Alan, and we have an 8-year-old boy now. I'm stressed. You know what? Round of applause to my boy Alan. He thugged it out. Because, bitch, I would leave you. I'm sorry, bestie. If your ex stabbed me, I'm not fucking with you no more. Get out. Literally, bye. Go DK with this bitch. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. But you know what? It just goes to show a little jabby jab never hurt anybody. Okay, Alan. We love a real man. I love that for you, bestie. Good for you. Jeez. That's crazy. Little jabby jab brought them together. Wow. You lesbians? Okay, y'all need to get it together, babe. It's never that serious. Never. I need y'all to stop. All right. Hey, bestie. For the first time, story time. My husband is from Juarez, and I used to cross the border to go see him. Well, he had been begging to do it, and it was spur of the moment, so we did it in his truck, right around the corner from his house. We did it a lot of times in the car around the corner. I know for sure a lot of people saw us, but YOLO. She said, fuck it. Y'all seeing these cheeks? See them, bitch. Y'all want to get a little sneaky sneak? Get it. Oh, the bestie with the family drama said, thanks, girl. I like the advice. Gotta go get me a cute pink outfit. As you should. As you should. Wow. Okay. I think that's all for those. Now let's go over here. Because I know I had some over here. Ain't no way I didn't. Okay. All right. I love when they start out like this. Hey, Bessie, just joined. Love trying to figure out what's going on. Thank God I have burglars. Stop. All right. Let me set the scene, bestie, is what the bestie said. I was 19 years old and had just started to work at Toys R Us. Ooh, bringing us back. Hey, Martinez. It was the end of the day and the night shift crew was starting to arrive. I turned around and I see this really cute guy walking in, and a second later, he turned to look at me and our eyes locked. I swear to you, I got butterflies in my stomach and it felt like everything around us froze. A la verga. Bien romántico como en las películas. He started to walk towards me, y como en las películas, he approached me in what seemed like slow motion. His eyes and my eyes locked. Him smiling at me, he was wearing khaki pants and a red polo shirt. To this day, I think red looks great on him. He said hi, and like the dork I am, I said, can I help you find anything? Bessie, it was clear he worked there, and the pendeja, I asked him that. I wanted to die. We worked together for a year before we started dating, and now we've been married for 7 years in August and together for 12. He's my best friend. Oh, bestie. Bendiciones. I love that for you. That's sweet. It must be nice having those little fairy tale. You know what I mean? Core memory with the red shirt. Hey, bestie. Mine is juicy. My husband and I met at a party where I was trying to hook him up with my cousin because my cousin thought he was hot. They went on a few dates, but my cousin would always tell me that he would always ask about me. She was fed up and asked him what his interest in me was. He didn't know what to say. My cousin then went on vacation, and she called me one day furious because I guess she called him and he told her he had found someone else and he didn't want to keep seeing her when she came back. Well, guess what? That someone else was me. Ow! And when my cousin got back from vacation, she wanted to confront him about it. She kept telling me that she couldn't wait to find out who that bitch was. I was that bitch the whole time. LOL. We are married now, and so is my cousin. But it is a little awkward when we bump into her. She didn't even get the tronco, bestie. It's fine. If she would have got the tronco, okay, cry me a river, bitch. But you didn't even sit on that tronky. So chill out. It's not a bit. I can't stand when bitches can't fucking move on. Okay? Because, you never did anything with him. What the fuck you crying about? I'm drunk. Don't listen to me. Anyways, just like most people, my first time sucked. I had a huge crush on this guy going into freshman year. He was going to be a junior. A couple of years later, I still, had a thing for him. So I decided to give it up. Biggest mistake. It was during the summer. His family was at work, so I went over. We started in his parents' bed, but I felt uncomfortable and shy, so we moved to the bathroom. I wasn't sure what to expect. So we ended up on the restroom floor. I genuinely didn't feel anything. It didn't hurt or anything like that. When I walked out, I instantly regretted it. So it don't count, haha. After that, here and there, he would hit me up. It was a hard pass for me. Actually, a couple times after that, he sent me videos and pictures chicks would send him. I had to block him from all social media. Fast forward to 2020, he was on the news for attempted kidnapping of a 15-year-old. Now he's registered as a sex offender due to sexual battery to a little girl. He was low-key so weird. Fucking regret it. Bestie. Well, I'm glad, you know what I mean, you got out of that before it got crazy. Jeez. Bestie said, read mine and ask if I'm a hoe. All right. Bestie. I clapped cheeks with my husband within the first 10 minutes of meeting him. We kissed within the first 5 minutes. I always knew he was going to be mine. The first time I ever saw him around our neighborhood, I fell deeply in love without meeting him for real. Just seeing him around washing his car at his house. LOL. We are happily married now. This was back in 2003. I was 16 and wild, and I gave him my cherry. LOL. Hey, you went off of the emotion. You feel me? You went off of it is what it is. So, what can you do? What is this? What am I looking at? I don't know what that is. Bestie, exactly. Oh my God. Hi, Bestie. The first time I clapped cheeks with my man, we were just friends at the time, but kissed. Once it was actually the first time he invited me over to his apartment. He said, you want to come over to watch Captain America? Knowing damn well I was obsessed with him. Like, if I could, I'd be Mrs. Chris Evans. So anyways, I go. I wasn't physically attracted to him as gordito. I had never been with someone like that. We started watching the movie on his bed. He put his arm around me and kissed me, and we ended up smashing. Jersey Shore reference. Anyways, I was shocked it happened, shocked he had a good-sized tronco, and shocked 9 years later we're still doing it, and he cares that we both organism. The end. Laughing my ass off. I met my man when he sneaked in through my window with his then girlfriend for a party at the time. She used to be my friend. I was 18 then. He hit me up on Facebook when I was 22 and been with him since. Well, damn. Well, damn. Hey, you snooze, you lose. My biggest flex is that people think my man looks like Christopher Jamal Evans. A la verga. Send a pic. I'm just kidding. Just send it to me, Bessie. Don't send it. I don't have to show anybody. You know what I mean? Just send it to me. I'm not gonna do it the way. You know. I just want to see. Anyways, my 16-year-old cousin ran away with her boyfriend who was 22. Cops were looking for them and all. They ended up in Mexico with her mom, and she ended up dumping him. Dude is doing time now for kidnapping. Wow. Can we talk about girl code? Bestie, I ain't gonna lie. I've never respected girl code to bitches I don't care about. Here's the thing. Here's the fucking thing, okay? Girl code and guy code only applies to best friend situations, okay? Deadass. Like, if I don't care about you enough to, like, not fuck your man, like you know what I mean? Like, not to... It sounded really, really bad. But, like, you snooze, you lose sometimes. And if we're not really that close, I don't see it as a robbery. I see it as you didn't want him. You threw him away like trash, and I picked him up and made him all shiny and new. Just kidding. I guess it just depends. But to be honest, the dating pool right now is very scarce. And it has been for a while. You're not going to find a good guy with low mileage. I'm just keeping it G with you. And at the end of the day, when you really get to know a man, it's going to turn out that he knows so-and-so and he's been with so-and-so. And what can you do? You know what I mean? When the chemistry is right, it's right. And all you can do is just, I don't know, apologize. Bessie, can we see the design on your shirt? It's a upside down smiley face, Bessie. I got it from Target. It's so scarce people are dating within the family. Yeah. So, what can you do? All right. Hey, bestie. I met my now husband on Facebook. I had just opened Facebook behind my parents' back. I wasn't allowed to have social media. Mind you, I was 17. Well, he lied to me saying he was 18 and he was really 23 years old. I thought I was in love, bish. I did everything for him. I snuck him in, snuck out, skipped school, thinking he loved me. Now that I see all the stupid stuff I did, I regret ever meeting this man. He's the not even 1/8 of the man I met. He's changed so much now. He's like an old amargado que todo le molesta. Well, oh damn, are y'all still together? Well, we have been together for 7 years, pero pues quién sabe cuántos más, cause your girl is getting tired of the same BS. Oh shit. He was my first two para decirte que no supe ni qué pasó, lol. Didn't even gasm nada. Solo lo que me acuerdo que lloré porque me sentí incómoda. Si pudieran decirle algo a las niñas de hoy o esa niña loca que era yo buscando amor en hombres, sería que el hombre que te respeta y te ama de verdad nunca te va a hacer que hagas cosas que te incomodan. Jamás te va a imponer algo o hacerte que hagas cosas a espaldas de tus papás. Te respeta y te va a amar. Me acordé de cuando I snuck him into my house. Let me translate that. For the I'm sweating. This shit's hitting me. Let me get my fan, besties. I apologize. I can't do it no more. I was trying to thug it out. I was trying to thug it out for y'all, but I can't anymore. Oh my gosh. What is in this? It's giving crap. Just kidding. Cue the Rosa de Guadalupe. Just kidding. I apologize. I had to. I apologize. Let me translate that. So she was saying, I'm a little tipsy, y'all. That shit hitting. Poor Jacobo when he gets home. She's saying that if you can tell, what was she saying? Oh yeah, she's she's saying that a man that loves and respects you is not gonna make you do stuff that you're uncomfortable with, and that you should really do it with somebody who respects and cares for you. And to tell, you know, girls nowadays to not just give it away to men who don't care. You know what I mean? All right. I remembered I snuck him into my house, a 2-story house. My grandparents were in the room downstairs. I snuck him in through the back door. Ella salió. My husband was halfway up the stairs. She goes, ¿Qué se oyó, hija? I was like, oh, nada, fui a tirar algo afuera. As I'm going up the stairs, I see my brother. I had to beg that motherfucker not to say shit. Well, he agreed, but I was terrified. Then my parents got home from a church event like 11 o'clock. Mind you, a cousin of his had left him at my house. I lived outside of the city where it would be like 50 minutes. Oh, it would be like a 50-minute wait. I told him to hide behind my dresser. He was there for 2 hours until my parents went to bed. He came to bed. We did it once, and we fell asleep. We woke up at 5 a.m. It was raining, thundering, and he kept calling his cousin. He wouldn't answer. And he didn't have any more battery left. LOL. Yo no tenía charger, so he had to leave regardless. He said he walked in the rain like 1 hour. He said he would walk and walk, hoping his cousin would answer somehow. He was able to turn his phone on and called him, and it was able to get picked up. He said he would never forget that experience. One for the books. LOL. That's what he gets. That's what he gets, having to walk in the motherfucking rain, bitch. What is this? What is this, honey? Okay. Me, Hako will be like, no, I can't. I can't handle that right now. All right. Bestie, before it got wild with all the medias, LOL, I met mine online. He was from my hometown, yet had left to Cali. We started a long-distance relationship since 2011, and 7 months was enough for him to robarme. LOL. He flew to meet my mom, and I left with him. I was 16 going on 17, and I lived with him for 5 years in San Diego. In 2014, we got pregnant, and when the baby was 2 months, I finally visited my hometown, and I gave him an ultimatum. He grew up and made a smart move for our family, or he could stay with his family. That was in September, and by January, we were in Idaho. LOL. Tell me why his family is here now, but I mean, at least there's boundaries, LOL. We have 3 babies, 12 years going strong, y me lo chingo. Whatever. done. Our first time was at a nice hotel and the ritual happened. Haha. We did it. I got up to pee and I was bleeding. Not me starting my period. Haha. I thought I scared him. He thought he popped my cherry even though he knew I wasn't a V. LOL. He was like, I'm just that great. Haha. Oh, that's a nice little story to tell the grandbabies. You know what I mean? I can't. What is this? I tell you I down bad. I have to tell you my others too. Wait, let me message this. Let's see. Hold on. Okay. When was this? Was this the first one? What day are we on? Okay, I think so. Wait. I'm tripping. That's not it. Don't do this when you're drunk, besties. I don't know what I'm doing. She straightened that boy up, LOL. Okay. I think that's all of them. I don't think there's any more. Those are just old messages that I had in, oh wait, no, here's another one. Here's another one. I found another one. Ooh, it's a long one. Happy wife, happy life. All right. How I met my man story. After being single for a while, I decided I wanted to get back out there, even though I had absolutely nothing to offer anyone. I just wanted to get some D, since it had been years already. I was in my late 20s, and up until that point, I had only been with one person. I never knew the dating scene from friends, but never experienced it since I had been with my ex since I was 16. I knew that I had a chance of not being called again afterwards, so I had to be okay with that. I just want the D, I told myself. For the first time ever, I made a profile on a popular dating app and wrote a short paragraph, nothing too telling, in the About Me section, no profile picture, and waited. It must have been a fresh meet kind of thing, because before I knew it, I was flooded with messages from men asking to link up, meet, go on a date. I did the song and dance of answering the question, what are you looking for? Even though I knew things might not turn out how I wanted them, and even though I had told myself I just wanted the D, I still told them I'm looking for something serious. I was scared and I didn't have a car and I didn't even know how to drive. Like I said, I had nothing to offer. I was a single mom with 2 kids, one with autism, and at the time sleeping on my friend's couch with no job. But I was trying. I had a job interview coming up. I got a message from one guy who was incredibly pushy and blatantly irritated that we couldn't just meet. Maybe he was right, but it made me feel so bad. So I just ended that conversation. Then came my man. I told him that I couldn't drive, but he was so understanding and told me he didn't mind coming to me if we got to that. I don't know what made me put all my focus into one person when I had just made the account, but I did. We exchanged numbers, we went talking for a few weeks, and when he told me if we're really going to get to know each other, we really should meet in person, I was so nervous and shy. But I ran up to my friend and she said he could, oh shit. She said he could come to her house. So we planned for later that night when he was off work, which was perfect. All the kiddos would be asleep. He called me when he was close to where I was, so I went out, sat on the porch, and waited. And then his black truck pulled into her long driveway and he stepped out. My man isn't everyone's cup of tea. Everyone says he gives old school cholo vibes. He's tatted, has a shaved head. The elephant in the room, you can tell he's been into some shit in his life. He wore an intense expression that softened once he saw me. Damn, y'all be getting into this shit. Like, let me turn my fan off. Y'all be getting into the details. Like, y'all should write some fucking books, bitch. Because I feel like I'm reading a book. All right. Okay. An intense expression that softened once he saw me. It might be the toxica in me, but something about him captivated me. During our conversations before meeting, I had told him if something was going to happen between us, he was going to have to initiate it because I was way too embarrassed to. I think he kept that in mind. We hugged and he smelled so good. He sat close to me. When we sat on the porch, he held out his hand for me to take. I honestly can't remember what we talked about on the porch. He asked me if I wanted to go sit in the truck and I said yes. We talked for a while again. I couldn't tell you what we talked about, lol. All of a sudden, he grabbed me with one arm and pulled me to where I was, sitting half in his lap, my legs over his. He started kissing my neck. Y'all, years of nothing physical, I melted. I couldn't help it. I've never even knew. I liked my neck sucked on. A la verga. Oh my god. I'm like on the edge of my seat, bitch. Okay. It felt so good. He pushed my top down, exposing my tetas, and started on my nips. That alone almost pushed me over the edge. His hand ran down my stomach and into my god damn and into my shorts. He ran his fingers over me before sliding. Wait, hold on. Sliding into me. I broke our kiss with Bestie. I can't keep reading this. This is too much. This is way too much. This is hold on. This is way too much. I broke our kiss with the yelp, catching his wrist because that hurt. He eased up and I used one instead. I was so overly stimulated, so unaware of my surroundings before I knew it. I was laying on my back across the front seat. He was now outside the truck door opening. Can't remember the comment, remembers actually. What is that? Okay. Truck door open, hiding him. He pulled my shorts down, spread eagle, and went to work. I'm trying to keep it as PG as I fucking can, bitch. So she's spread eagle. He's down there, doing what he gotta do. He applied just the right amount of pressure while sliding his finger. My hips started moving. My hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you then. Just kidding. I'm really embarrassed, Bessie. I'm turning fucking red because, like, wow. All of this in the driveway at her friend's house. Anyways, my hips started moving like they had never before. This man had me writhing in the front seat of his truck at 2:30 in the morning. And then I came. I'd never even experienced an orgasm from oral before. We talked for a little while after that. I was so embarrassed, and he just kept staring at me. He left and I went back in the house to clean up. He called me the next day and told me he went to sleep with me still on his face. It embarrassed me so much. My face got so hot from blushing. Goddamn. I'm trying to, no, I'm so red. I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I just read all that. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. The friend looking through her blinds like, wow, that's crazy. Good for you, bestie. Let me tell you something. Good for you. Good for you. Thank you for that. Oh, I'm happy for her. 50 Shades of Driveway bestie. Literally. Literally. We got a confession. Confession. As I sit here on the toilet. Oh, Lord. Here we go, besties. Are they still together? I believe so. As I sit here on the toilet, it's been 32 minutes. Hear me out. It's been a long day. I'm stuck in a convention center for my other kid's dance convention. First kid had a soccer tournament earlier. I came to pick up my daughter, but she's in auditions and I can't watch. I also don't want to chit chat with the fake dance moms. So I came to the bathroom because I actually had to go pee. Then I started watching YouTube. Well, now a group of girls have been in here getting ready for their performance. My daughter knows one of them, so I cannot go out and be seen as the gross mom that's been in the stall for over half an hour. Bestie, send help. Bestie, they're gone. I thugged it out, and now I can leave with my dignity intact. Oh, okay, I thought it was going to be a choro story. Good for you, Bestie. Bestie really loving in real life. That was a good clapping story. It was no, besties. I couldn't even. I had to fucking clean it up because let me just show you. It was a little bit of this. It was a little bit of that. It was a little bit of this. It was a little bit of this and that. It was just too much. So I really had to clean that up. I'm sweating. I had to clean that up so bad because she really got into the deets. And you know what? I appreciate that. You know what I mean? I do. So there's that. That really took a toll on me though. Just because here's the thing, bestie. When y'all tell me this stuff, my mind goes to working. And I start imagining, like, damn, that's fucking crazy. Spicy stories need to be sent via voice message. City Girls Way Up, I don't think we can top it. No pun intended. What? There was more details, bestie? Yeah, I just couldn't fucking say it all because she really got into it. She really got into it. It was too much. I'm flustered about it. All right. So, that's the bestie bonus. So my husband had this girl from his past. I found photos of them together in the beginning of our relationship. When we got married and we finally moved in, she called late at night and he said, "Can't talk, I'm with my wife." After that, I kept a close eye on her, as you fucking should. Nothing else happened but him liking her pics on Insta. Lingerie pics, I called him out and he stopped. I blocked her and he unblocked her and followed her back. Anyways, she always stayed in the back of my mind. But last week she unalived herself. I told my sister and she said, "Oh well, a win is a win." I was doing so good. I just want to let you know right now, Bessie, I was doing so fucking good today. I had not cashed in my ticket to hell. Thank you. This is a good live. I'm too big, modelo michelada de piña in, and everything is more funny. I'm already tipsy, and I didn't need that. You killed my buzz. Just kidding. What is this, honey? I'm done. Sorry. Wow. Let me see if there's more. Okay. There's another one. I'm not entertaining it. We're moving on. Oh no, that's our last ticket. Nah, that ain't a win. I'm dead. Her sister's a savage. That was our ticket, one way and no layovers. Hey, at least we're in first class, maybe. This is a story on how I met my boyfriend. I had gone to visit my friend at her college, and she was at her boyfriend's dorm. So that's where we hung out. My friend's boyfriend mentioned that one of his roommates, my boyfriend, had hamsters, and asked if we wanted to see them. We ended up going to see them in his room, and as soon as I saw him, I thought he was cute. We started texting a few days later and hung a week later. We ended up having sexy time on our first date, and bestie, it was amazing. My ex before him had such a small D, and I didn't realize what I was missing out on by staying with him. Because not only was it small, but he was toxic and a cheater. My boyfriend made me feel so special, and he still does to this day. That same day, I stayed with him, and we stayed up all night talking and having sexy time, but hadn't even realized until we saw the sun come up. Maybe it wasn't the best idea to give it up on the first date, but it ended up working out. We've now been together for over 2 years and have a baby together. I'm sorry it was long. Love you, bestie. We love it. We love that for you, bestie. Good for you. Literally good for you. How does it feel? How does it feel to just live your best life? You know what I mean? Maybe he kept in touch because she was depressed. Bessie, some of us have shared our first time. Can you tell us either your first time with Don or your first time in general? I have. The first time, I'll do a little synopsis and then I'm going to go back to reading. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Nice. The bestie who sent me her Chris Evans dupe. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. God bless you. My first time with Jacobo, I won't say what my first time in general was because that's none of your business. That's none of your, just kidding. My first time with Jacobo. So the first time we ever tried, he gets embarrassed when I try to talk about it last time, but he had came over. We tried, so it took our third fucking try to actually clap cheeks. I'm gonna tell you why. I made him wait a month. Not me getting a notification of you posting on your story, bestie. Mood. So I'm sorry, Bestie, for your ticket, but it was a lot of flirting. It was more than just him liking pics. Okay, that's valid. Just kidding, but that's fine. Thank you for justifying our ticket. Yeah. So the first time we tried it, I was in his car, and my brother had pulled up on us because he had just got done seeing his girlfriend who lived like a block down, like a couple streets down, and he had just got done clapping cheeks, nasty ass, and this is big bitch, and he saw the car parked in the driveway, and he fucking knocked to see who it was. Jacobo was already like low key on top of me, but he got off and he got on his side. He rolled on the window, and it was my brother. I was like, "Bitch, get the fuck out of here!" And he was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was you, whatever." So that killed the fucking mood. Didn't do anything. The next time, Jacobo came to see me, and we went down the street this time in his car, but we got out of his car because he just, I don't know, he wanted to fucking like just hug me and shit. And so we're hugging or whatever, and things start getting fucking intense. And, we trying to do it, and there was cars coming by. Like, it was just too much. So we couldn't do it. And in his car, it was really uncomfortable. So he ended up coming the third time, bitch. The third motherfucking time. He came over, and I was with my best friend, and she was sleeping over with me. And so I went outside with her. I was like, dude, Jacobo's coming over. Like, just wait in my car, wait in my mom's car while I go with him. And she's like, yeah, that's fine. So she was literally in my mom's car. She was falling asleep while I was clapping cheeks for the first time with Jacobo. He had brought a bigger car, and we went to the back seat, and we went to town. You feel me? Yeah. And it was nice. Here's the thing. How do I explain this to you? It wasn't. It was very nice. That is a real bestie. Yeah, it was really nice because I'm telling you, the one thing that I loved about Jacobo is that he has really good hygiene. So when he came over, the first times he had come over, he was dressed like a fucking cholo, low key. He had on Dickies, and like the third time he came over, because like I said, I made him wait like I think a month or two, like and we would talk and then we would not. It was like really complicated in the beginning. And so the third time that he went to go see me, bitch, he was dressed vaquero and he had a fucking different haircut and he just smelled so fucking good. And he had on this button up fucking shirt, I'll never forget, bitch, with these fucking nice boots. And he had a vest on, and I was just like, oh my god, he looked good, he fucking smelled good. And when we got back there, bitch, it just did it for me. Everything did it for me. It was amazing. It was amazing. And then I think we did it like maybe twice, and then I went with my friend, and she's like, bitch, I saw that fucking car moving. I was like, bitch, yeah. And yeah, that was our first time. And then, he started being a little hosky, and so we started just seeing other people and doing our own thing. Now, if you want to get into a time, I want to say the best that I've had, realistically, the person who took my V card, that bitch was fucking huge. It was a fucking soccer player. I feel like I think I've told the story on TikTok, but bitch, the fucking soccer player had me looking like a fucking crackhead looking for him, bitch. Like, that shit was wild. I think though, like now that I really get into the details of it and I play it back in my head, it's not that like he was good, because he was a gentleman. But the thing about him is that it was my first time. He took my V card, and like the person who takes it, bitch, te enculas bien feo. Like you feel like they how do I explain? Like I feel like the person who takes your V card, you feel like you owe them something, and like you belong to them, and like they owe you something, and like you have to be with that person forever, and like you kind of like you get fucking whipped in a sense. And so he was just super nice. He was such a gentleman, and it was really fucking good. But yeah, I was crazy. I was going crazy looking for him. I could not find him. I ended up hitting up his fucking friends, like looking for him. And like it was just really fucking bad. Like, and he just ghosted me, and I never saw him again. I saw him. I think we did it like one more time after, and then he ghosted me. I don't know what the fuck happened to him. I don't know if the bitch got deported. I don't know if the bitch has a fucking family here. I don't know anything about him. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like, he literally just came into my life, took my fucking V, and left, bitch. So there's that. Yeah, but it all worked out for the better because I met Jacobo, and been rocking with him ever since. And I will say, I feel like out of the men that I've been with, I feel like you know I've had some rough times, but definitely me and Jacobo have a different type of chemistry, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like he knows me, I know him, and he's like really the only person that has able to, like, you know what I mean, get me there, bitch. Because when I tell you I've been with men who don't know what the fuck they're doing, I had a bitch literally fucking scratching my back one time. I mean, not scratching it, but just like he thought this was doing something on my fucking back, bitch. And I'm like, what are we doing? What are you doing? Why are you singing in my fucking ear? Why are you literally trying to fucking eat my ear, bitch? Like, make it make sense. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. Personally, I don't know about you besties, but when a man is all up in your ear, I don't like it. I don't know if y'all like it, but I don't like it. And I've had men literally just fucking try to fucking gawk my damn ear. The biggest ick. Oh. I will say this. Making the back itchy. It's like, bitch, you gonna scratch the whole thing, because ya lo locastes. My fucking itch, it went from the middle and it's everywhere. It's everywhere now. Thanks a lot. Thanks for fucking nothing. I will say that when I was younger, the thing here is, ladies, we need to learn how to fucking say no, because that man was looking for earwax. Nasty. The thing with when I was younger, I always felt obligated, even though I didn't like the guy, even though I wasn't attracted to him, and or there was times where like I wasn't feeling it, and they would give me the fucking ick. I still would just like, I would still commit to the fucking act of clapping cheeks. You know what I mean? And I feel like I just thought, oh, like, I'm already here, might as well. But you don't have to. Get the fuck up. Stand up. You know what I mean? And now, you know what I mean? As a grown-ass woman, if I were ever to become single, bitch, if I don't like it, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Because it's nasty. Some of these men don't know what the fuck they're doing. I have left. I left one time, bitch, when this man had a fucking... Besties, when I tell you, I was so... And this, take my nail off. I'm giving him extra with the fucking nail. Dead ass this. He was looking for a man. Women scratch backs. LOL. Take off my nail, bitch. It was this. It was literally this. And when I saw that, I was fucking shook. And I thought, okay, it's not there yet. You know what I mean? He's probably a grower, not a shower. So I'm doing what I gotta do. You know what I mean? I'm literally like this. You know what I mean? Like taking my pinky ring off. And he was like, I'm ready. I was like, what? He was like, I'm ready. Like, do what you gotta do. What am I gonna do? What do you want me to? What do you want me to do right now? Floss my fucking teeth, bitch? Like, what am I doing? I was like, oh. And I said, take me home. I said, take me home. I said, I want to go home. He took me home. I left. I was like, I can't do this. Yeah, I was like, wow. I was shooketh, bitch. I was so shooketh. I had never seen anything like that. And I felt so grossed out. I literally went home and took a shower. Like, I was that scene, bitch. I literally did a whole scene in my fucking shower. Like, I literally was shitting, crying, throwing myself up. I felt so fucking violated because I was like, I should not have to fucking see shit like that. Like, that's a hate crime. That's a crime in itself. And I did the thing where, like, you slide down the shower. And I was just like, what is my life? And, like, I was hopeless because at that point, I was with El Cacas. Oh, no. I had just broke up with El Cacas before we got back together. I had just broke up with him. And, like, I was still hurting over Jacobo. And I was like, I'm never going to find love. I'm never going to find a good size fucking tronco. And I'm never going to be able to fucking happily clap cheeks again. Yeah, it was... You hit it right on the head, Connie. It was rock bottom. I was like, why on earth would I have to see this small little fucking gummy worm, bitch? I was shattered. I was fucking shattered, bitch. And I was so depressed. And I just couldn't do it anymore. Damn, Bessie. You know, it got me... No, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't even understand, besties. You don't understand. And maybe Maybe it had to do with me too. You know what I mean? Like, let me be for real for a fucking second. I'm a big girl. I got big hands. I feel like maybe because I saw it in my hands and it was so, maybe my hands made it look even smaller. I don't know. You know what I mean? He was a short king. He wasn't a tall king. So I don't know what I was expecting. But like, I felt so, I'm being so for real right now. Don't even laugh at me, besties. I'm being so fucking for real right now. I felt so pathetic. I felt so fucking pathetic because I was like, ew. Like I lifted out of my body in that moment. My soul came out and I was looking at myself and I was like, I'm literally in a fucking car right now looking at this and like, what am I doing with my life? Because I had already had Jacobo, you feel me? We had already clapped these fucking cheeks. He was just being a hosky. And I was like, why can't he just commit to me? I don't have to be out here looking at shrimps if he would just commit to me, bitch. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was mad. I was really I felt pathetic. And I may or may not have done something dumb. You know what I mean? And I feel like after that, that's when I got back with El Cacas, because El Cacas was like, is this what my life has come to? Yeah. I know the feeling, Bessie, it makes you feel so sad. Yeah, because I'm just like, I deserve a good tronco. I deserve to be fucking happy. I deserve to get my cheeks clapped on the regular. I should be able to feel it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I was shook. I was shook. And I was traumatized. And I feel like I deserve compensation for that. It's wild. But the shit like that keeps me up at night. I literally, like, when I think of it, I'm just like, ugh, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I put myself in that situation. Sorry you went through that, Bessie, but I know that man got so humbled. No, for sure. For fucking sure. But, oh my God, let me tell you something. I need to blow my nose, though. Hold on. Give me a second, Bessie. I'm going to tell you a little story. Let me grab another beer, too. Because, fuck it. Give me a second. If you heard that, I apologize. If you heard my mocals, I literally apologize, besties. That's not my best moment. But it is what it is. Let me make sure there's none trying to sneak out. Hold on. Because imagine, I'm about to tell y'all such a funny story. Well, it might be funny. Who knows? I'm really in here, bitch, trying to get these mocals out. Okay, good. I think. Give me one margarita. Just kidding. I'm back. So tell me why. Listen to this, besties. Y'all have to hear this shit because it is what it is. Moco check. Okay, there's no moco. So let me open this up. I'm gonna try the orange sunrise now. Get a load of this shit, bitch. And I'm being so fucking for real right now. And okay, let me just win. Ooh, that one's good. Okay. So, Shrimpy traumatized me, right? I'm being so for real with y'all. So traumatic. I felt so pathetic in the moment. I'm going to tell you a real story. Well, you be the judge if it's real or not, because some people don't believe me. It's fine. So, oh wait, hold on. Okay. So, Shrimpy traumatized me. And whatever. Let me get close up here to y'all. And then I gotta get off, you know what I mean? Well, once my food gets here, I gotta get off. That one's strong. So Shrimpy fucking traumatized me, and I was just le tenía tanto coraje. Like, I was just so mad. Like, I can't believe I succumbed to myself, no pun intended, to this small fucking toothpick bitch, right? So a couple I want to say months passed by or whatever. Should I put my sunglasses on? Yeah, you're right. I'm not proud of this. It's fine. So I try to forget him. I didn't want to think about him anymore. I was so fucking embarrassed. And I didn't want Jacobo to know that I was catching L's while he was probably in some other bitch's ussy because we weren't together. I had got back with El Cacas, okay? Where's Don? Sorry, Bessie, I came in late. Working. Well, he's not working anymore. He's going to go get some food and he's going to come home. But he was working. He was working out of town. And then he had, I don't know what the fuck. Work shit, bitch. What do I know? You know what I mean? But he did work on this fine Saturday. He's been working a lot on the weekends because... you know, we're just during the winter, like I want to say maybe October, November, the work kind of goes down for what he does. So, you know, he's just trying to get his coins up right now because the weather's really going to affect whether he's going to be on a roof or not. So, you know, when there's work, we go and work type of shit. Sorry. Anyways, so yeah. So I didn't want Jacobo to know I was catching L's. I had decided to get back with El Cacas, and then after I got back with El Cacas, I cheated on El Cacas with Green Eyes, and then me and Jacobo got together, right? Now, at this point, me and Jacobo were together. I had that small, tiny little bump in the road, aka Shrimpy, and I took it out of my head. I blurted out. I didn't want to think about it. And so one day, I was already having problems with Green Eyes, okay? He was already becoming a problem for me. There had already been times where he was trying to punk Jacobo at the baile, where they had fucking punched each other. And so it was a whole thing. And so then me and Jacobo are dead ass, bitch. Oh my God, we're at the Pulga, okay? The 291 to be exact. And back in the day, me and Jacobo are not too big on PDA, but before we used to be. And so we were holding hands at the Pulga, but like just like a little bit. Like we would hold hands like we're just really we keep our PDA at home. We're not really a public, you know, PDA people. And so he wasn't holding my hand anymore. Bitch, let me tell you what happened. I saw Shrimpy. I seen him. I froze up. I got traumatized all over again, bitch. Okay. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all besties. And you know what? I apologize. I apologize right now because I shouldn't have done this. And it's not good. It's not okay to bully short people. You know what I mean? They're already going through enough. They're short. Especially men. And so I was just like, I can't believe the audacity of this fucking shrimpy ass bitch to try to get me talking about it's ready. Bitch, what the anyways. So I see him right. And already I grab Jacobo because I'm like, bitch, I need him to know that I'm with a man. Like, this is my man. Like, I cannot have you thinking I'm out here single. Don't look at me. You don't know me. I don't know you, right? This fucking bitch has the audacity. Okay? Bitch, I'm on the phone. I look up and see Kamala with glasses. He has the fucking audacity. Jacobo goes to the motherfucking line to get some beer, right? We're with some of his friends. He goes to the line with his friend to get some beer. And I'm just there with the friend's wife, right? We're just chilling. And I'm like, please, Shrimpy, don't come up to me, bitch. I don't want to have to do this. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a changed person. So Shrimpy comes up to me, bitch. And he does it, you know, like, and like he like fucking touches my arm. And I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? And I'm like, who are you? I act so dumb. I'm like, who are you? He's like, no te acuerdas de mí, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no. He's like, bitch, he's like, quit fucking lying. Like, you know who I am. And then he was like, is that your man? And I was like, first of all, I was like, quit addressing me. I don't fucking know you. But yeah, that's my man, right? And so he was like, you should call me sometime. Like, we should link up. But like, I don't know what happened last time. Like, I don't know if I made you uncomfortable. But like, and then he started telling me, he's like, I can wait. Like, I can wait. I have patience. Bitch, you're going to be waiting forever. Because what the fuck was I supposed to do, right? And so I was like, just leave me alone. I was like, my man's, he's in the line. I was like, and once he sees me talking to you, you know what I mean? Like, he's going to come at me and like, I don't need no problems. And then he was like, this is what he said, bitch, okay? He was like, yo te defiendo. What the fuck are you going to do? What are you going to do to defend me, bitch? Be so fucking for real right now. So I was so mad. I was like, scram, get the fuck. I was like, get out of here. My man's coming. Okay. So he sees Jacobo coming back with Jacobo's friend. And so he moves over to his side, but he doesn't leave, bitch. He doesn't leave. He still stays right there. So me, I played the victim so fucking bad, bitch. I was like, you're about to fucking find out. And like I said, I was so mad that I had to fucking endure that shit with him. So Jacobo comes over. He's already mad because he saw him talking to me. And he's like, do you know him? And I was like, I don't know who the fuck. So okay, this is what I did. I'm so embarrassed, besties. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, so Jacobo comes with his little bucket of beer, right? And I grab Jacobo's arm and like I'm hugging him. And like I said, we don't do that shit in public, not really. And he's like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Do you know that man?" And he was already mad at me, right? Because he was very like in the beginning, he was very toxic. And I was like, I'm so scared. I was like, I'm literally so scared. And he was like, what? And I was like, that fucking dude told me that what the fuck did I say? I was like, I'm I told him that like I was scared, and I was like, I literally said that he told me that he was gonna fucking take me, like que me iba a robar. And he was like, what do you mean he told you that? I was like, he said he was like, te voy a robar chiquita, y que no sé qué. I just started making up shit. I was like, I'm fucking scared. Like I don't know this man. I don't know why the fuck he like came over here. Like I was like, I'm scared. Like I think he knows me. I don't know. Maybe he know. Bitch, I started just lying. I was like, maybe he knows my family or my dad. I don't know. I was like, but he literally came over here to tell me that. And my friend, right, she had heard some of it, but like she was really down as fuck. Like she didn't get involved or nothing. And she just didn't say anything. And he was like, is that true? And she's like, I didn't hear, like, you know, like I couldn't hear what they were talking about. I don't know what was going on. And I was like, he literally told me that. And then he told me, I'm gonna wait for you to go to your car. Like I just started making up shit, right? So Jacobo was like, okay. So Jacobo leaves me there with my fucking friend, and he goes over there, and he was like, why the fuck are you talking to my girl, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, she knows me. And he's like, she doesn't fucking know you. Could be in a fucking weirdo, y que no sé qué. And he's like, do you want me to fucking beat your ass right now? He's like, no, I don't want any fucking problems. And it becomes this whole thing, right? And so he's fucking like, I know that Shrimpy is so mad because I lied, right? That I didn't know him and that he went over there to scare me, and like he was like basically saying that he was gonna do something to me, right? And so I'm there. I can't even look at him, bitch. I can't look at him. I'm just hugging Jacobo because I've already committed to the role that I'm scared, right? Mind you, this man is shorter than me. What the fuck am I scared of? Right? But I had to just fucking lie. And so then Jacobo's literally trying to comfort me. He's like, did he threaten you? Does he have, like, he was like, what, like, why are you so scared? And I was like, I don't know. He just gave me weird vibes. I was like, I can't even. I was like, let's just go. Let's just leave. I don't know how to explain to you. This man gave me weird vibes. And he was like, well, did he tell you he was gonna hurt me? I was like, no, he didn't say anything. He's like, you better tell me the truth. Did he threaten you? Did he threaten me? Like, tell me. And so Jacobo was like literally just bugging me. So I start crying, bitch. I start crying, and he was like, what did he do? He's like, I'm gonna beat his fucking ass. What did he tell you? Why are you crying? And I was it got out of control. It got out of control. I was like, we have to go. We just have to fucking leave. I was so traumatized. I never told Jacobo, like, you know, the real deal of it. But yeah. And then the next time that we saw him, Jacobo punked the fuck out of him with my padrino. So we were at the pulga, and it was one of my sister's exes, and like Jacobo went over there, like fucking nudged the fuck out of him. Like he just went bop. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, why is Shrimpy everywhere? And Shrimpy didn't do shit. He didn't do anything. He just moved out of the way. He said, my bad for being in your way. But he wasn't in Jacobo's way. Jacobo just pushed him for no fucking reason. And so after that, Jacobo bullied him like maybe 2 or 3 more times after that. And then I never saw him again. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord I never saw Shrimpy again. But yeah, Jacobo was bullying him for no reason. I mean, not no reason. Yeah. But it was, and I was so embarrassed. Like, I had to commit to it. I had to cry. If my friend's watching this, I apologize that I put you through that. You know what I mean? But like, I just had to commit to the fucking role. I had to cry and thug it out and act like I was just so fucking, you know what I mean? Yeah, insane. But yeah. So, I'm surprised Shrimpy didn't get me jumped or something. Because the way I lied on that man's name is wild. But I would do it again. Who the fuck is Maya? Should we look this up? Who's Maya? Who is that? Yeah, but that motherfucker right there, he's not real. Bessie, do you ever confess a couple years after these things happen? Some of them, yeah. I told him some about, like, I was like, because we were talking about it. He was like, have you ever fucking done something, like, so stupid like that, like, to hide your hoes? Because, you know, his baby mama. Oh, Okay, we don't gotta look that up. I love that for him. He getting back with her? You did what you had to do, besties. I was in survival mode for fucking sure. So I told him, I was like, yeah, like there's been times where I've lied or I've exaggerated. I told him about Shrimpy. I didn't tell him what went down with Shrimpy. I just told him, I was like, I might have exaggerated a little bit, but I never told him that I knew him. Cause I'm like, if he knows what the fuck, like he knows some of it. I ain't gonna lie. Like he told me, he goes, pa mí que tuvieron algo que ver and you didn't want to fucking tell me. And I was like, no, like nothing like that. I was like, but I did know about him. Like I had seen him before. He's like, I knew that you kind of knew him. He's like, I mean, no me engañas, but he don't know how I knew him. You know what I mean? But he knew something went out. He's like, he had to be like one of your little fucking things. He's like, no me quedas decir. And I was like, maybe. I'm not gonna confirm or fucking deny. But he knew a little bit about it. But I was like, you don't see me fucking interrogating all of your hoes, do you? So yeah, mind your fucking business. But yeah, Shrimpy traumatized me. I will never ever put myself through that again. What is this, bestie? Santa Fe. Oh, they went to El Callejón del Beso. That bitch. Just kidding. Hey, low-key good for her. She getting her family back together. As she should. As she should. I sent it to you, bestie. I seen it. That's cute. I think they should be together. They got a baby kid. The fuck? And she's a good mom, so. I wouldn't forgive it. Here's the thing, though. It's so different when they're publicly humiliating you. Like, you were over there with Carelli's fucking nasty Ruiz. And now you want to come back to this ussy bitch? Okay. I couldn't be with the musico bitch. I'm telling you right now. I couldn't be with somebody famous like that because the way I'll be in my feelings, you gonna catch me. She is strong for forgiving him. Ain't no fucking way. Can we be so for real right now for a second? And then I'm gonna hop off of here because I've been on here for a little minute. That's what I was just about to say. After the humiliation, okay? Who here is watching La Casa de los Famosos? Who here? Imagine his game was shot after his video with Carelli. Ugh. I forgot about that. I'm not coming back from that. There's no... Oh, shit. I apologize. There's no way that you come back from something like that. Like, your man was fucking soaking on Carelli's tits. No, bitch. No. Go be with that bitch. You're right. I literally forgot about that. OMFG. They said he was a lazy lover. Girl, it's like I saw the Famosos on Telemundo because I never see it on. I don't know where they're saying. I'm saying I couldn't. He was being breastfed for fucking sure. I forgot, best. I apologize. I literally forgot about that. Wendy and Nicola. Okay, I see it all over TikTok. I don't really see it when it's like live on there. I can't stand Emilio. And Poncho gets on my fucking nerves sometimes. So does Sergio. Wendy and Nicola, if they don't like, I don't know if it's for views. I don't know if it's for clout. But if these two bitches don't continue to like be friends and do stuff together outside of this program, I'm gonna be pissed. And Marlon, I don't like you. Okay? You fucking G.I. Joe looking ass bitch. I don't like you. You fucking piss me off. I don't like the way you walk. I don't like how skinny your little anklets are. I can't stand the way you're built. I think that you're using Wendy and I don't like you. And I don't even know if you would ever see this. But don't ever fuck with... I'll snap your ankle, bitch. Allegedly. I'll snap your fucking ankle. I don't like you. Yeah, we have to watch it on TikTok. Nicola beat his ass. How about Nicola, Poncho, and Sergio beat his ass? Because I just can't... He's so fake. And he's so cringy. And Wendy, too, está bien mal. Like, she está mal to even believe him and to, like, just be all obsessed with him. He don't want you, babe. I'm sorry. And I don't want to be that person to tell you, but he doesn't want you. I don't know if Nicola wants you, but at least, you know, he's nice to you. I'm just saying. But yeah, that's all for now. I just have to get that off my chest. I don't like Marlon. And, yeah. There's that. But yeah, besties, I'm gonna hop off of here. I've been on here, 2 hours? Makes me sad for Wendy. It's because it's hard. It's hard. I would imagine, well, I don't know. You know what I mean? But, like, I feel like it's hard for trans women to find someone who's genuine. You don't know somebody's intentions. And it's really, really dangerous, too, because there's men who just who hate trans women and who literally go out with them just to fuck with them, and they're just disgusting fucking men who already hate women in general, and it's really scary for them. So I hope that she finds a good man with pure intentions and that she's happy because she deserves it. Um, and Nicola better not fucking play with her either because I'm coming to Peru, bitch. I'll fuck you up. Just kidding. It's all legend. It's all legend. But yeah, besties, this was fun. I'm a little tipsy. That's fine. You know what I mean? I'm home. When Jacobo gets here, I'm gonna eat me some tacos, and then I'm gonna go to sleep. I might get tronquis. I don't know. Cause to be honest, that one story that the bestie sent, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, I had me feeling some type of way. I was flustered. You know what I mean? So, and then like I don't know about y'all besties, but when I'm drunk, I don't care. Y'all might hear it. I don't know. I think she said she don't want a man. That's what all bitches say. I don't want a man. I don't need a man. I'm telling you, men are good for two things: for tronco and opening jars, and maybe being handy with a fucking serrucho and a screwdriver and a drill. That's about it. So you know what I mean? When Nicola told Wendy he was gonna be her angel and protector, I'll be saving y'all. Y'all don't even understand. I have all those videos saved on TikTok. I have my little folder. This is La Casa de los Famosos, and I have all of those fucking videos saved because I love them together, and they make me fucking laugh. So yeah. But yeah, I love you guys. Thanks for being here with me on this fine Saturday. I hope that everybody has an amazing weekend. I hope that y'all all get tronquis or tijeration because love is love. Bessie, can you send us a screenshot of that story? My husband's home early today. A screenshot of that story. Yeah, same here, Bessie. I'm a little tipsy, that story, and I just put him to sleep, lol. But I'm going to wake him up for round 2. A la virga. Good for you. But yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. Congratulations to the giveaway winners. I'll be having more giveaways hopefully this year, si Dios quiere. Y ahí vamos paso a paso, besties. Ya se está acabando julio. We're going to be in August. This year has gone by very fast. I just want to give you guys a little sprinkle, and I am sending all of you guys good vibes, and I'm praying that all of your dreams and goals come true this year. I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of the year because it's been rough. And I hope that whatever you're going through, whatever you're battling, the demons, bitch, that you're fighting, don't fight them, ride them. Just kidding. Don't do that. But yeah, I hope everything works out for everybody. Because, you know, we have to be considerate. Everybody's going through something. So let's just be kind. Let's be nice. And let's thug it out for the rest of the year. And then, you know what I mean? Ahí vienen las fiestas en el pinche rancho. Ahí vienen las vacaciones. The happiest time of the year. And yeah, next year, si Dios quiere, will be better. Good night, Bessie. I made it super late. Don't worry, Bessie. You already know the live's going to be up for replay. Excuse me. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you, besties. Bendiciones. And I'll see you guys on the next live. So, bye, besties. Y'all be safe. Have an amazing night. And I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all don't understand. I love you guys. Bye, besties.